Set up moderators. Ain't got none yet.
No. We know how to get rid of them little flies or whatnot.
Right.
We got the roach spray for them
Yeah,
niggas,
the roach
man.
spray.
Got roach spray for them little mockers and scoffers, man. Non-believers,
God.
gainsayers, man. Worry about them,
Just
man.
got the nudie.
Let me see here. Okay, here we go. All right. Got the roach spray for them niggas, bro.
Time.
Oh yeah, we up in there.
Audio
We
good
live.
too.
Audio real good. About to back that bad boy, and then we got the mic.
Right.
Mic talking to the mic.
Yeah.
You know how Jake.
Yes, sir.
No movies or whatnot.
Right.
Jake be there wearing a wire. Hey, talking to Mike, talking to you know. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Nevertheless, man, Shalawam.
Shalawam.
All right, to the hopeful elect of Israel that's out there. This Friday, just like the street ministry, you know what I'm saying, is entitled, you know what I'm saying? This right here is going to be a GMS Midlands, South Carolina, indoors at the end of the day. As y'all know, if you've been following the news, what's been going on, especially down south, all these different winter storms, ice storms, especially around our area,
Yep.
you know, they already predicting, you know what I'm saying, the rain, sleet, ice, you know what I'm saying, ice to freeze over.
Right.
So, you know, like I said, the brothers GMS Midland, South Carolina, you know what I'm saying, brothers stay in different parts of South Carolina. We all don't stay in the same vicinity of each other.
Right.
So, you know, this Saturday, you know, usually we be on the highways and byways. Like I said, inclement weather, you know what I'm saying, we gonna be indoors this Friday. Typically, you know what I'm saying, Saturday, you know what I'm saying, we be out there on the highways and byways, but the weather forecast, they're calling for the ice storm, you know what I'm saying, this Saturday right here, to begin this Saturday for the whole weekend.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So just using sound wisdom, so bros, you know, we ain't being over righteous, using sound wisdom instead of, you know, chancing. And then too, you know, hell, it may be fucking sunny, man. You know, fuck Esau, man. This all the will of Yahawashi anyway, man.
That's right.
Remember last time I said supposed to be like an ice storm hitting this area. Yeah, it was fucking sunny
Yeah,
that damn. It was sunny, man. You know, sun came out, man. It was fucking, you know, anyway, you know what I'm saying? You have to take precaution at the end of the day or whatnot. So, you know, you got several brothers that stay close amongst each other, like, you know, Brother Kabad, Priest Anwar, those brothers. I think they, you know, they did a listen together. I don't know if they went live or not. I believe they just, I don't think they did live. I think they just, you know what I'm saying, just did a listen and they gonna upload it, you know what I'm saying, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know what I'm saying, you know, we, you know what I'm saying, me and Brother Appreciate Ramya, you know what I'm saying, we stay close in the vicinity, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, within distance to where closer than, you know, the rest of the bros. So of course, you know, we link up, man, you know what I'm saying, you know, use common sense at the end of the day. So that's why, like I said, man, you know, we'll be, it's ready to be an indoor ministry, rather be outside. But, you know, like I said, using sound wisdom, you know, don't be over righteous with it. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the weather, you know what I'm saying, don't permit us, you know what I'm saying, to be out there Saturday like we usually be, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, the weather getting kind of crazy and kind of blitz cold and we got like a little late start. So, you know, we just decided we was going to do an indoors street ministry this Friday right here. Okay? But, brother, without further ado, before we even get in our listen, man, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and we're going to start off by giving all praises and glory to
Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham,
Qadash. Secondly, want to give double honors to the elders, apostles, and other bishops, the great millstone, who rule well and worthy of double honors. And third and lastly, want to give salutations to all the occupants of the hopeful elect that pushing forth this word and this truth and righteousness, sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalawam.
Shalawam.
And brother, you and like me, Akim, we're just speaking of, you know what I'm saying, before we even started, you know what I'm saying, you know, hit that live button, I was like, hey brother, what you want to start off with? You know, we was in the spirit talking about things that's going on in the world pertaining to prophecy, man. You know, supposed to be like Yahawashi say, supposed to be occupied in prophecy, man.
That's right.
All right, at the end of the day, man. So, you know, as soon as the brother pull up at my crib, man, you know what I'm saying, salute the brother, smiling, happy to see the brother, happy to do the work.
Likewise.
And then, man, just, you know, we just chopping up in the spirit, you know, talking about ISIS, man, pretty much the time to where, you know what I'm saying, Esau, man, you know what I'm saying, he coming like that mad man at the end of the day. Why? Because he know his time is short, man.
That's right.
All right, at the end of the day, and what I owe the apostles, great millstone, from the elder bishops, All right. And from down to us, man, been warning you damn fucking jakes out there, man, of what's to come. Concentration camps, man. I remember, you know, you go all the way back 2009, 2010 when those apostles, Elder Bishops of Great Millstone was bringing out concentration camp, FEMA camps. You know what I'm saying? Esau, you know what I'm saying? The foreign troops, you know what I'm saying? National Guard, before foreign troops, you know what I'm saying? National Guard, you know what I'm saying? At checkpoints, when it be martial law out here in Babylon, in America, people was laughing, calling them conspiracy theorists at the end of the day or whatnot, especially like the likes of a Nate Satan. Then many years later, 10, 15 years later, now Nate Satan talking about some damn FEMA camps and shit or whatnot, man. All right, showing you hypocrisy at the end of the day. All right, you know, but also showing you that who Yahawashi been dealing with. Right. Because you prophesy. Prophesy means to say and speak before. Not when it actually happened. Right. When Esau mandate to see him, it ain't nothing to prophesy. All right, because that prophecy ain't tarrying no more. All right, so everybody know then. All right. The thing is to prophesy before it actually come to pass at the end of the day or whatnot, man. That's right. All right, you know, that's why we moving and we teaching. Everything is predicated off of what? Faith. We got faith in the words of Yahawashi, man. That's right. All right. And they're coming to pass right before our eyes. And we just, like I said, you can speak more, brother. And then, like I said, we're going to get into the scriptures, man. Because I believe, you know what I'm saying? We were talking. I was like, man, what you want to open up with? You were like, man, Jeremiah 30:7. What I said, man, just stop there. Hey, let the spirit take over. The spirit is going to take over anyway, man. The spirit will take over anyway. So, hey, that's, you know, the scripture we're going to start off with. And we're going to see what the spirit carries at. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'll give the floor to you before we go ahead and grab the scripture. And you know what I'm saying? You can just speak as we lead into the scriptures, man. As far as, you know, end time prophecy, when we was going into, you was speaking of ice, man. And you know what I'm saying? You go ahead, brother. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, go ahead and speak, brother.
As we can see, man, we at the times of the end, man. We see this devil, Esau, you know, the devil coming down with that great wrath, man. Just as the scriptures, you know, says so, man. Just like the prophets have been warning about, you know, starting with our elder apostles, elder bishops of Great Millstone, the men on down. You know, just recently, it was a 5-year-old boy, Northern Kingdom. 5-year-old boy just got snatched up, and Esau, them ICE patrols, used the 5-year-old boy as bait to get the rest of his family. So it's we in them times, man. We in Jacob's trouble, man. And it's only going to get worse, man. And you know, we continue to warn through the spirit and the power of Yahawashi. For you hopeful members of the elect, we exhort you, you know, to continue in the faith, because, hey, we got to go through the much tribulation in order to get to the kingdom, man.
That's right. Through much tribulation, we shall enter into the kingdom, man.
That's right.
All right, I got a precept for you, brother. It's right here, Revelation 12:12. And it's read, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe.
Yeah. Woe meaning destruction.
That's right. That's right, brother.
We're in the time of evils, judgments, perils, man. We're in some dangerous times, man.
Like never ever before.
Never ever.
Like we're gonna grab Jeremiah 30:7, going into, you know, Jacob's trouble, and we grab Daniel's 12:1, because we can't emphasize enough, because we're gonna continue to preach how about Yahawashi through terror. We're gonna tell you what's gonna happen. And ain't no damn ain't no good things gonna happen. Only for the elect. Only for the elect. But guess what? The elect got to be tried, though, man. All right, you know, you ain't gonna be in your fucking security. That's why El Apostle Tahar said a long time ago, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? Which is so true, man. All right, and so heavy, man, and profound, man. You have to love to be uncomfortable, man. You got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. That's right. Because the reality of the matter is going to fucking happen, man. It's coming. The words of Yahawashi is going to prosper with it. It's going to go. Going right back to Isaiah 55. I know brother going. Isaiah 55, man. All right. You know, we're going to be tried. Hey, we're going to have temptation, man. All right. You know, all is going to go through that hour of temptation, man. All us got to be tried at the end of the day. All us got to go through that fiery trial at the end of the day. Ain't no exceptions, man. The difference is the elect, you know, through wisdom and knowledge and understanding, that's going to be our stability. Roughly paraphrasing Isaiah 33:6. We know this. We rehearsing the righteous act.
That's right.
We plan it out in our minds every day. That's part of being you know what I'm saying, be occupied in prophecy. Hey, I may be a martyr. You know what I'm saying? You know, I already accepted the fact that I may have to be a martyr for the truth's sake. Hey, so be it. So be it. Hey, if that's my lot, hey, man, hey, you know what? I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna go with honor, bro. If I gotta go out and I gotta die, I could die in honor, bro. Because you know what I'm saying? Two types of death. honorable death and a dishonorable death, man. That's what 2/3 going out. 2/3. Dishonorable, man.
Yep.
At the end of the day. All right. You know, going back to Revelation 12 and 12, it says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. And going back to what you were saying about, you know what I'm saying, ISIS patrol, man, where they're out there, them Edomites, okay, they out there rapping, you goddamn, gathering, you got daggone Northern Kingdom, man.
Yep.
All right, you know what I'm saying, you know, hey, showing that what that perpetual hatred, showing you what that Jacob's trouble right there, man.
Yep.
All right, like the brother said, man, they were just what, snatching up a damn fucking 5-year-old, man, at the end of the day, man. And then too, they can damn unalive you. They don't need no fucking explanation, man.
Yep.
All right, they ain't gonna be bought for no motherfucking trial and shit or whatnot, man. All right, cause you Americans don't even understand. You Americans don't even understand. Your Constitution been done fucking gone, man.
That's out the window.
When they came out with the Patriot Act, man, which label you, all American citizens can be labeled enemy of the state, man. That's why Esau gonna say, you know what, we gonna come and we got a resolution to find out who's for the one world order, who's not.
Yeah.
If you unwilling to take the sea hip, then that means you enemy of the day. That's how the devil gonna line it up, man.
Yep.
That's how you gonna fucking do it.
Yep.
You know? Just like 5 years ago with the Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
If you didn't take the fucking Beetlejuice, he try to make you feel like the people that was unwilling, the people with brains in their fucking head, they ain't take the goddamn Beetlejuice. They ain't trust you goddamn devils and shit or whatnot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what? You know what I'm saying? You know what did he try to do or whatnot? He tried to vilify. Try to vilify you, man.
Yep.
He tried to make you feel self-guilt at the end of the day or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? He said you was not patriotic if you didn't take that or whatnot. You feel me? You know? So you actually had buckethead meatheads out there, Americans out there, still believing the narrative. You still got some zombies that still believe the narrative, everything the government push out there. Right. Yeah, y'all putting us in danger. It ain't even just about you. You can affect anybody life out here. If you won't take that, you won't get it. Right. You can just do that. You know, they just regurgitating what the government give them meat puppets, man. People don't know shit. So the same thing gonna happen with the sea hip, the mark of the beast. The hour of temptation, man. Be the same doggone thing, man. At the end of the damn day, man. We can see it. We can trust it in fucking Egypt, and Egypt gonna be to their shame, man. You know? But it says, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time, man. Yeah. You know?
And that devil, man, that's Esau, man. They go to the Greek word diablos, man. And that's the false accuser, the slanderer, man. This devil is ultimately pinning a case against Jake.
That's right.
Because now all of a sudden you got the Black Panthers come out of the blue.
Right.
You know? Obviously Esau, Edom setting these niggas up, man.
Oh yeah, they control opposition.
Yep.
I mean, if Black Panther Party couldn't do nothing, you know what I'm saying, damn near 60 damn years ago, 60 plus years ago and shit. Yeah. A bunch of college students then, which Esau been to infiltrate that. Cause it's, man, first of all, man, Yahawashi is gonna take Esau down, man. Right. Ain't gonna be no bunch of niggas and Latino Native Americans, some young lords, you know what I'm saying, get together, you know what I'm saying. Niggas ain't gonna get together, ain't gonna do shit. FOI, Nation of Islam, y'all niggas ain't gonna do nothing. You're not about to take down, you know what I'm saying, Esau Empire, man. Right. The only power that's gonna be able to do that is Yahawashi, the only true power at the end of the day. The same power to put this devil in power, the same power that's gonna take this damn bastard out of power. Yahawashi, man.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, I go back to the curses. It told us, no man shall redeem thee. We waiting on a divine power, man. We waiting on the Heavenly Father to give Yahawashi the green light to come get us, man.
That's right. That's the
only way we're gonna get out of here, man.
That's right. Hey, read Deuteronomy 28 and 50 real quick, Barbara Show. Deuteronomy 28 and 50. Could that go right back into the point where you was bringing out, you know what I'm saying, when you had ISIS, you know what I'm saying, about the using that 5-year-old, you know what I'm saying, Northern Kingdom Jake, you know what I'm saying, as a goddamn tool, as a fucking bait to get the rest of his family and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, you know?
This is Deuteronomy 28 and verse 50. It says, a nation of a fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of the old, nor shew favor to the young.
And that's going into Esau, man. And perfectly talking about your super elite. He's not gonna favor the young or the old at the end of the day.
Yeah.
All right, because Esau, he gonna come after you Israelites. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna discriminate coming after you damn Israelites. And really, that's the route that Yahawashi that's gonna be on Esau on the left hand side, man. Pursuing back the Psalms 17 and 13. Matter of fact, grab that real quick, brother. Grab that real quick, because really they're gonna be the wrath of Yahawashi on Esau, man.
Right.
On you wicked ass Israelites, man. You Jakes. All right, his word and truth is going out, and you Jake's not hearing. You want to hear smooth words. You Jake not believing. You believing in yourselves, believing in Egypt, which that's a philosophy you develop and you learn in Babylon any goddamn way. That damn self-will. You know what I'm saying? I'm my own God or whatnot. Even though we are sons of the power, Yahawashi, but we lowercase G's, man.
Yeah, we're lowercase.
All right, okay. Jake, they, you got them Jake the fire with that. I am God. You still in captivity. You still in slavery though. You still paying taxes though. You still got a birth certificate. You're not a sovereign, man. All right. You want to travel out of the country, you got to have a goddamn passport at the end of the day.
Right.
All right. If you got any type of legitimate business, you got to have a LLC or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a license. You got to have a fucking permit. If you damn niggas want to hold a damn rally or protest, you got to get a fucking permit from motherfucking Esau, man. But you guys, you can't shut up, man. You niggas don't run shit, man. All right, Esau shut all that shit down at the end of the damn day. But see, a nigga sit up there when we say we gotta wait on Yahawashi. All right, you know what I'm saying? We can't take matters in our own hands. Niggas try to turn that around. You know what I'm saying? Us being obedient, Yahawashi being spiritual. Right. Niggas try to turn that around like that's some cowardly shit, bro. Yeah. We cowards or something, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, because we in fucking order, man. Unlike these niggas, man. That's why we still up on these curses today. No, you niggas still getting gunned down in these goddamn streets, filling up these goddamn prison systems. Right. You know what I'm saying? And filling up the goddamn graveyard, man. Okay? All right? Because you ain't got no fucking order, man. Right. All right? You ain't got no faith, man. All right? Okay, you won't hearken, man. You won't listen, man. You rebellion, man, at the end of the day or whatnot, man. Right. Got that nigga woman spirit on you, man. All right?
Because what did the Lord say? The Lord said, wait ye upon me until he rise up to the prey. So we're not in the position to get up arms. Right. Plus the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, man. We are waiting on the Lord, man. The Lord told us one thing, that's to go out here and to preach. That's right, to teach, brother. Man.
That's right, brother. That's right.
Not band together the Black Panthers. Not marching the streets.
Some carnal shit. And Esau shut it down because Esau got his blessing. Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying? Isaac through the spirit of, Isaac, which that's Yahawashi. You know what I'm saying? He gave Esau the blessing, which was the sword, man. So you niggas ain't gonna be able to take down Esau with his own blessing. That's his expertise, man. Yeah. All right. That's how he able to gain power, able to gain rulership, and able to maintain his rulership and his empire, man, which is shortly Yahawashi about to abruptly bring to a god doggone end. He was able to keep his rulership through what? Violence. By the sword, man. That's right. Okay. Real quick, this right here, Matthew 10 and 16, red letter Yahawashi. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents. Be wise as a serpent. Okay. All right. A serpent is very patient, man. All right. A serpent will wait out, you know what I'm saying, its enemy. All right. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And it will strike you precisely, man. Like I said, serpent, it'll be real patient, man. At the end of the damn day or whatnot, it'll be real patient, man. Okay. It says, and harmless as doves. And that was the point right there. Right. We're supposed to be, so that's a commandment from Yahawashi. Supposed to be wise as serpents, man. Because serpent represents wisdom, man. Yeah. All right, you know what I'm saying? But scripture say be harmless as doves. So Yahawashi didn't, he didn't tell us to go out there in no violence and be violent. None of that bullshit, bro. Yeah. All right, because at the end of the day or whatnot, vengeance belongs to Yahawashi. That's right. Yahawashi said, live by the sword and you're going to die by the sword. Roughly paraphrasing. Yahawashi command us do the work. Yeah. Yahawashi going to fight for us, man. He's going to fight for his elect. The angels, the holy angels going to fight. On the right hand side is going to fight. Yes, starting with Archangel Michael, going to fight for the elect at the end of the day or whatnot. Right. Yahawashi got that hedge protected around us at the end of the day, man. So, all right. So we ain't got to put no fucking hands on no fucking Esau and shit, man. Right. All right, and take up a coalition or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? All right, and start up a sedition, man. Uprise against Esau and his establishment, his government and shit. Man, that should get shut down quick, fast, in a hurricane. Yahawashi ain't with it.
Yeah.
And we done seen that happen. We just mentioned Black Panther. Didn't they try that move?
Yeah.
All these damn different organizations, civil rights movement. All right, you know what I'm saying? Well, I said the FOI.
Yeah.
All right, at the end of the damn day, NAACP. All these different black organizations, man. All right, was set up, led to bleed, to try to lead us to bleed. But we all know all these damn organizations was funded by Esau, by them small hats, man.
Yeah.
So you know that shit wasn't going nowhere, no fucking way, man. Them shit was funded by the small hats. But the point of the matter was, all them goddamn black organizations back then, all right, you know what I'm saying? What advancement did they make for our people? Nothing, man. What came out of that? Nothing came out of that, man. Because Yahawashi wasn't with it, man. That's why ain't nothing came out of that bullshit.
Right.
Yahawashi is not going to share his praise or his glory with no fucking body.
Right.
Yahawashi written how, it's already been written how Esau gonna go down. That's how the fuck Esau gonna go down, man. Y'all niggas ain't gonna reinvent the wheel, man, at the end of the day, man.
Right.
You know? All right. You had something, brother? All right, like you cooking up something, like you about to cook up something spiritual.
I was trying to find that. Oh yeah, I got it. This the book of Acts, chapter 5.
Oh yeah, I already know you going.
God, it says, let's see what's a good starting point here. Acts chapter 5. I started to get straight to the point.
I already know Camilio. I already know. Go ahead with that counsel. Go ahead, brother.
Yes, sir. It says, Acts chapter 5. And verse 34, it says, then stood there one in the council, a Pharisee named Gamaliel, a doctor of the law.
I believe, you know what I'm saying, that's the same gentleman that taught Paul, man. I believe that same man that taught Paul, all right? Okay, taught Paul the law.
That's right.
At the end of the day, okay? All right, you got it.
It says,
you know, actually, Yahawashi actually taught Paul,
right?
You know.
Yeah.
Go ahead, though, my brother. As far as the law, because Paul, he grew up. You know what I'm saying? He grew up, you know what I'm saying, where he actually was taught the law, man. Paul, he grew up in, you know, Paul pretty much you know what I'm saying? He was well off, man. Mom and dad, you know, he pretty much well off or whatnot, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So you kind of like say back in Apostle Paul day, relevant to people that go to private schools and shit. You know, Paul pretty much private school had a tutor. Gamaliel was a tutor, man. Taught him the law, man, at the end of the day or whatnot.
Well studied.
Because we know, because that's why Paul was very, very deep in the scriptures. That wasn't the only reason, you know, through the revelations, Yahawashi actually taught Paul and gave Paul those revelations.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying, you know, because Paul was deeper than the rest of the apostles, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and even Apostle Peter had to give him, you know what I'm saying, prop. Because, you know, Apostle Peter and them, you know, they was, the rest of the apostles, they was outside of Apostle Paul. You know, they was unlearned men, man. They was unlearned men, man. They was unlearned men, man. You know, but Paul would have been considered what you call learned men. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know, but Paul, he said it. Yeah. I'm Pharisee of the Pharisees. The law of the law. Like Paul said, you know, because you know Paul, he probably telling the truth. You know, he wasn't like, you know, he was just bragging, being bullshit and bragging and flexing. And he wasn't flexing. It was the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to my faith and doing the work, ain't nobody comparable to, you know what I'm saying?
If anybody could boast, it could be him.
But like Apostle Paul said, hey, if I ain't got no charity, bro, you know, I ain't got shit. Count all that shit dong. It's that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's
you know?
humility, man.
Yeah, that's humility right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, Yahawashi, literally himself, face to face, man didn't teach. You know what I'm saying? Apostle Paul, Yahawashi taught Apostle Paul, man.
It's heavy.
You know, yes sir, man. You got it, my brother.
It says, then stood there up one in the council, a Pharisee named Gamaliel, a doctor in the law, had in reputation among all the people, and commanded to put the apostles forth a little space.
Because, see, you had them damn wicked ass scribes, man. See, they was they was feeling convicted in the spirit because, you know what I'm saying, the apostles, they was preaching in the name of Yahawashi, man. Yeah. And them niggas know they was responsible, man. You know, Yahawashi blood was on their hands, man. Yep. So they didn't want the apostles, they gave the apostles strict orders, man, not to teach in the name of Yahawashi, man. But the apostles said, man, hey, we rather fear Yahawashi than fucking fear men, man.
That's right.
So, you know, they was, you know, having councils of trying to see what they can do. Really, man, they wanted to take the apostles out, but they know, hey, we go out there and just straight take them out without no justifiable cause. Yeah. Man, the people turn on us and they put our ass down, man. They be done stone our ass, man. They be done stone and kill our ass and shit. So we gotta come with a damn plan. Yeah. Or what? That's how niggas do the damn day. Plot. Come up with these damn plots and shit or whatnot, man. These little plots and shit or whatnot, trying to scheme these schemes and shit. Yeah. Trying to scheme and shit. you know what I'm saying, try to make brothers look bad, and you know what I'm saying, try to lie, bring out false allegations or whatnot, slander, you know what I'm saying, slander and shit. So, ain't nothing new what these niggas doing today, because these same niggas that was back then that we reading about right now, man. Yep. Same spirits coming back in their same light at the end of the day or whatnot, man. You got it, brother. Teach you the power in the name of Yahawashi. That show you the true power. Yeah. Cause like those apostles always said, man. Like the first sign of knowing when a guy done sold out in Israel is when, of course, when they switch up the doctrine. But the first thing that goes when they switch up the doctrine, when they sell out to Esau, is they stop preaching the name Yahawashi. Every time, bro. That name. Yeah. Every time. Yeah, they're going to trade Yahawashi. They're going to trade the name Yahawashi for Christ, man. Yep. Because they want that damn filthy-ass military gang with them dollars ain't bull. That dollars is bullshit. Yep. At the end of the day, they want to get them consolation prize, bro. Yeah. All right, okay? In their minds, any damn way. Man. I think they're winning at the end of the day, man. Not knowing you losing. That's why the scripture said the deceiver belong to Yahawashi, man. Right. At the end of the day, man. The Most High send a lying spirit, man. A lying deceiving spirit to you, what you believe, bro. Man. At the end of the day, bro. All right, All right. Until the Most High, like I said, he brings visitation, man. And which that's approaching, man. That's vastly approaching. It's right there around the corner, man. Yeah. All right. And like I say, niggas, like El Pastor always say, El Bishop always say, bro. When Esau implement this goddamn C-hip, when he make it law, when he kill this goddamn fucking dollar bill, he convert everything digitally, everything going digitally, man. All right. One world digital currency. Where he gonna be looking to stamp, put that C-hip inside of you and plant inside of you. That's when you damn niggas gonna fucking know, man. They're gonna be too fucking late, man. Yep. For a lot of you damn niggas, oh man, Great Millstone had it right, man. The spirit of Yahawashi was actually with Great Millstone all that time, man. Yeah. All that time, man. Right. All right, at the end of the day, okay? You got it, brother. And to add to your point, I was watching your video earlier this week. And you was making the point of the 2020 where the C-19, it was just over there in China, but you had the prophets, the men of the Lord, let you know it's gonna come over here to Babylon the Great, telling you to get right. Esau about to lock this thing down, and then it came over here to Babylon the Great, and then that's when views and all that for the men of the Lord went up. But it ain't about views, all right. And now you see. It's been well past that time of the C-19 and the lockdowns, and we telling you it's coming back again, man. We telling you it's about to be worse. It's gonna be the final time. Oh yeah, the C-hip about to be pushed, man. This the finale. Yeah. Finale. I can't talk, man. Finale. You know what I'm saying? Of Babylon right here, man. Yep. Finale of Babylon, man. This is it. All right. Esau the end of the world, and Jacob's the beginning of it. Yeah, that followed, man. Yep. So this is finale right here, man. That's all right. Go ahead.
It says, Acts chapter 5 and verse 35, and said unto them, ye men of Israel, take heed to yourselves what ye intend to do as touching these men. For before these days rose up Theodas, boasting himself to be somebody.
Yeah, so Gamaliel, man, he using sound wisdom and he moving in the spirit, man. Gamaliel was like, whoa, now. If these apostles, man, if they're not really men of the Lord, if Yahawashi didn't truly send them, then their works is going to come to naught at the end of the day, because Yahawashi is not going to be with them at the end of the day. Right. All right, So you ain't got to put actions in your own hands, man, because that's why he's giving accounts. You know what I'm saying? Of gentlemen that was saying they was led by the Lord, they're anointed. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They're doing God's work. And look what happened to these guys, man. All right. Showing you Yahawashi wasn't with them. All right. Because he was with them. Guess what, man? You know what I'm saying? The Most High would deliver them, man, at the end of the day. All right, okay? So Gamaliel is telling them, hey, now if they are the man, because Gamaliel using that balance, man. All right, now two sides to a coin now. Now these men are truly sent. The message that they giving us, that they're saying this is the message of Yahawashi, that in the testimonies of Yahawashi has been given to these elect men, these apostles. Right. You know what I'm saying? They going out there teaching, the name and the power of Yahawashi. Hey, now if you do touch these men, remember what power they came, name that sent them. They ain't coming, they ain't been sent by themselves. They've been sent by Yahawashi. They've been appointed perfectly by Yahawah, and he gave the elect to Yahawashi, man. That's right. All right, at the end of the day or whatnot, man. You know what I'm saying? So if these are the men of Yahawashi, and you go after these men or you do these men any harm, really you going up against Yahawashi. Because they're doing the message, they're doing the work of Yahawashi. Right. The Most High sent these men, these are Yahawashi vessels. These are the vessels of Yahawashi. These are the elect of Yahawashi. So really, you know what I'm saying? We the property, we belong to Yahawashi.
Yeah.
So, you know, you do any type of damage, you put your hands or, you know, falsely accused, you going up against Yahawashi at the end of the day, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. And that's what Gamaliel is breaking down to them.
Letting them know.
Like, bro, you go against Yahawashi, your arm's too short to box with the Most High, man.
Yeah.
So you better be careful on what you do, man. You better think carefully, bro.
Yeah.
You know, all right? Go ahead, my brother.
It says, for before these days rose up Theodas, boasting himself to be somebody, to whom a number of men...
There we go again, man, because you still got a lot of guys thinking they're more than what they are at the end of the day or whatnot, man. Like the scripture said, man, it said he boasted himself of being somebody or whatnot, of reputation, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Thought he was more than what he really is at the end of the day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You remind me of a lot of guys, you know what I'm saying, out here today or whatnot, man. Guys want their name in them damn neon lights, man.
Yep.
All right. You know, guys that don't know the name of Yahawashi, but they can have their names in all these doggone titles, man.
Yeah.
Even when the Passover, they got their names, man. Like, damn, the Passover, that's about Yahawashi, man. Yahawashi is the Passover at the end of the day. How you make it about yourself? Then that's a solemn assembly, bro.
Solemn assembly.
All right. You know, then y'all not even coming to true name at that, bro.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you come in a false name. How much anger you think that making Yahawashi? If we get mad and we get pissed off, how much more Yahawashi was shot, man? Yeah. All right, guys that want to be that dude, man. At the end of the day, man. All right, you know, but check this out, man. It's a quick scripture right here. All right, it says Matthew, and real quick, getting straight to the point. Matthew 23:12, red letter Yahawashi. And whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased. And he that shall humble himself shall be exalted.
We've seen examples of that.
Go ahead, brother.
You know, we've seen Comfy come and go. Your latest, Alizar. Remember, he wanted to be the chief priest, telling the elder apostle Tahar to retire. That's him exalting himself, man. Because Yahawashi didn't put him in that position of being the leader, the top leader in Israel. He put elder apostle Tahar in that position.
That's right.
Man.
That's right.
That's a man of Yah. That is the man that Yahawashi sent to teach us today.
And how we know that? Through the works, man.
Yeah.
Through the works, man. Ain't no man pleasing shit, bro. All right. Been no ass kissers, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? You know? Okay. It's about the works, bro.
Yeah.
At the end of the day or whatnot. That's how we know that's a man of the Lord, man. To be in this work 40 plus years and still going strong. All right. Still being diligent. Doing the videos, man. All right, you know, okay, being the head. Nobody push out more videos than El Pastor Hard, bro. Nah. And that's the spirit Yahawashi put on El Pastor Hard. He the head. Yeah. That's the spirit. He's rightfully so. Rightfully so. As an example. Yeah. Being an example of the flock, on down to the rest of the elder apostles and elder bishops, man. They're those standards. At the end of the day, that's how we know what it looks like. That's how we know how to move. Yeah. You know, in the spirit and operate and move in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Yahawashi, right? All right, you know, okay. You got it, brother.
It says, for before these days rose up Theodas, boasting himself to be somebody, to whom a number of men...
He said boasting himself to be somebody, man. Look what happened to him. Because he tried to exalt himself, man. Yep. But the elect, going back to Matthew 23:12, red letter, all right, and the ending, it says, and he that shall humble himself shall be exalted. So the elect gonna be exalted. Yeah. That going back to second address. We know the elect. We know ain't about us. Fuck us, bro. Yeah. It's about Yahawashi, man. We ain't worthy to get on that damn cross, bro. Yahawashi was the only spirit in the eyes of Yahawah that was worthy to get on that cross, man. Right. All right. At the end of the day or whatnot, man. That's how we have a second chance, man. All right. You know. All right. Okay. A do-over, man. Yeah. All right. You know. For Yahawashi, man. Yes, Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying, was that perfect, you know what I'm saying, sacrifice without blemish that was on that altar,
that's
man. That's right, that's right. All right, that brought Israel back, man, to Yahawah, man, starting with the elect on this side, man. Right. All right, you know, okay? So we are pushing Yahawashi righteously so like we supposed to at the end of the day. And if we stay and if we endure to the end and keep the sound doctrine to the end, And don't fucking fold, don't bitch up, don't punk out. At the end of the day, we endure to the end, then we're gonna be of Yahawah shall be of the elect.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
And what the first sign of Yahawashi exalting you? Man, beaming you up on them beaming you up on those chariots, man. The fathership, bro.
Yeah.
All right, because the elect, starting with the dead of Yahawashi first, the body government, 144,000, in which we know following up the 1/3, you know what I'm saying, which the beginning of the 1/3 begins with the 144,000.
That's right.
Man.
That's right.
All right, you know what I'm saying? So the elect, the 144,000 in the elect, gonna be beamed up in the air with Yahawashi, man.
Yes,
you know, on that chariot and the fathership, man. Getting those new bodies, man. All right, and shedding these chains of darkness, man. These damn wicked ass bodies, these fleshly bodies we in right now.
Right. All
right, and then Yahawashi is gonna personally, you know what I'm saying, we have that ceremony, man, where Yahawashi is gonna put that crown on each member of the elect of that 144,000, the body government, man. Yahawashi personally gonna put that crown on their head, man.
Yeah.
That's when we get exalted in our time, man. Yeah, we gotta wait for your time, man.
Yeah.
Those niggas got a problem with, man.
Yeah.
They want their shit, and I want my shit, and I want to jump the line ass niggas, man. You gotta wait for your time. Know when your time, man.
Right.
All right, ain't our time right now. It's Yahawashi time, man.
Yahawashi time, man.
You don't know how to read the room, man.
Yahawashi ain't getting his glory down here on the earth besides through the elect.
Yeah.
Only the elect is praising Yahawashi right now, man.
Y'all niggas couldn't take on all the sins of Israel. Only Yahawashi, man.
Yeah.
Yahawashi was the only one that was found worthy, man, to open up the seals of this book, man.
Man.
All right, you know what I'm saying? You know? Okay, to be that sacrifice without blemish, man.
Right.
All right, at the end of the damn day, man. All right, you know? So it's not about us, because we worthy to be put to fucking death, man. So we found need to have pride at, man. To boast amongst ourselves. We worthy to be put to fucking death, bro.
Yeah.
We are looking for mercy from Yahawashi at the end of the day. We pleading for mercy and grace from Yahawashi. That's why we giving all diligence, man. So Yahawashi will remember us, man. Because Yahawashi say certain guys, man, that call themselves teaching and pushing the word, he's not gonna know them in that day and that time, man. Okay, he gonna tell you get from around me, man. All right, at the end of the day, I prophesy your name, Lord. I prophesy, but you ain't teaching 100% true.
Yep.
All right, you took time off. You know what I'm saying? You know, you didn't think me and the angels seen what you was doing, making backdoor deals and shit or whatnot. You know, you up there making the truth of merchandise. You didn't think we seen that nigga? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. All right, you know.
Selling prayers.
Yeah, selling prayers.
Selling
and stuff,
Hebrew
man.
names.
Yeah, how much y'all see all of that, man? We all gonna be accountable, man, for our works at the end of the day. That's what these clowns don't get, bro.
Right.
All right, you know what I'm saying? You know how you know what I'm saying? Before glory comes humility, man.
Yeah.
Before glory comes humility. And that's what niggas don't get. They just want glory without having to go through the humility.
Yeah.
Without having to sacrifice, man. All right? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Yahawashi had to sacrifice. How much more of us, man?
Yeah.
You got to take on the sufferings. Niggas don't want to fucking suffer. You gonna have to take on the sufferings of Yahawashi, man. If you of the Lord, man.
Yeah.
You got to, bro. If you don't, that means you're not of Yahawashi at the end of the day or whatnot. We got to take on the Lord's Supper. You know that scripture, bro? Take on the Lord's Supper. Hold
on. Romans 8.
All right. It's another one, too. That ain't the one I was looking. But go ahead.
Also in 1 Peter 4 and
I think you're right, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on for a minute. You go and say something.
Yeah, we got to enter in at the straight gate, man. You know, Yahawashi told us the servant is not greater than his Lord, you know, than his master. So, you know, they hated Yahawashi. Look what Yahawashi had to go through.
I believe you is right, brother.
Now, we ain't going to necessarily have to, you know, get on the cross and die for the sins of Israel, but we got to carry our own cross, man. All right? That's the only way you're going to make it, man.
That's right.
All right? Like we, you know, roughly paraphrased earlier, we got to go through much tribulation and enter into the kingdom.
That's right.
So we know that the devil is coming. We know that we got to face the persecution, the wrath that he's coming with, man. But we got to endure through the spirit and the power of Yahawashi. It's the only way you're going to make it.
I ain't know how to write. I ain't remember this scripture, man. It's right there. And I go, this is one of my go-to scriptures right here. 1 Peter 4 and 12 and 13. Yep. The point going to be in verse 13. All right. 1 Peter 4 and 12. It says, beloved, talking about the elect, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you. That goes for all members of the elect.
Yes, sir.
Assuming back to Sirach 2 and 1, man.
That's right.
Matter of fact, read that real quick, brother. Read that real quick. Matter of fact, I'm gonna while you getting there, I'm gonna read the top of 1 Peter 4 and 12 once again. It says, beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial. It says fiery trial, man. So this ain't, hey, we think it mean when say we go through the straight gate, bro.
Yeah.
We got to go through that straight. What do you think that means?
Yeah.
Man? All right. You know. Okay.
And that's straight, like degree of difficulty, not straight. You know, well, you do got to rock the straight and narrow.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
yeah.
but it's talking about the
STRAIT, man.
Yep.
Straight, man.
Yep.
It says, beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yep, man. We all gotta go through the fiery trial, man. Did the Lord not tell us that gold is tried in the fire and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity? So we're gonna have to go through that, man. If you're too hot, hey, get out the kitchen.
That's
man.
right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
But this is Sirach 2:1. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, Yahawashi, prepare thy soul for temptation."
So that come along with the territory of being a prophet, being a man of the Lord, man.
Right.
We're gonna go through temptations, man. You're gonna be tempted. You're gonna go through fiery trials, man. At the end of the day or whatnot, man. How else Yahawashi gonna determine what matter of man you are if Yahawashi don't put you in scenarios and situations, all right, where your faith is tested, all right, for you to display your faith in Yahawashi,
Yeah.
man. So it got to be tests at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right, you know, okay? And that's what you have to understand. Whenever you going through anything, a spiritual man, he always going to look at everything spiritual, man.
Yeah.
All right, you know, I know the Most High ain't put more on my plate than what I can bear at the end of the day.
Right.
I know certain things I may be going through because maybe I'm not doing something correctly. I'm not studying. I'm not doing something. Most High maybe get my attention in this area right here. Yeah. I need to straighten up. You know, man, you know what you're doing. You know what you ain't doing.
Oh,
at
yeah.
the end of the day, man. Let's just keep it all the way, keep it all the way 1,000, man.
Yep.
At the end of the day or whatnot. A spiritual man, you know what I'm saying? You know, he's gonna think upon those things.
Yeah.
Man. He's gonna use that sound discernment.
Examine
all right,
himself.
he's gonna examine himself daily, like the scripture say. He's gonna examine himself daily, man.
Yeah.
All right, you know. But nevertheless, we understand everything we going through. That's part of our walk, man.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, man, in this faith, man.
Right.
All right, but it's right here, 1 Peter 4:13. And see, you only gonna get that from Great Millstone.
Yeah.
Man. The other camps, man, they ain't spiritual, man. The other camps, they're like they already in the kingdom, man.
Right.
All right, you know, already got a ticket on the chariot at the end of the day, man. But they damn sure don't be teaching on no Jacob Trouble, the hour of temptation,
They
what's
don't.
gonna come. They don't be teaching on that, bro.
Don't.
They don't be prepping Jake and giving Jake that warning at the end of the day. All right, you know, you're not on your watch, man.
Yeah.
You're not letting them know when the sword is coming. When the sword is coming on the land, you're supposed to, you know what I'm saying, blow that trumpet to alarm Jake to let them know, to get them aware, man. All right, and that's what they ain't doing, getting themselves ready, man, getting themselves prepared, man. That's why they're gonna get caught off guard, man.
Right.
All right, just like you got them false prophets. Y'all gonna get most of them catch y'all off guard too, man. Cause y'all ain't on y'all fucking watch, man.
Yeah.
Y'all put the day of the Lord, y'all about your mouth shot fall off, man. All right, you know, okay. So that one most I say can come back in your comfortability, man.
Yeah.
Y'all comfortable in y'all security.
Right.
Also gonna get y'all in y'all security, man.
Now you got Israelites that dare say Yahawashi can come back in the next 1,000 years.
Yeah. You know,
Come
somebody
on,
like
man.
that. You know, they ain't got no faith, man. Somebody like that, man. To say that, they really got to be enjoying themselves in Babylon, man. If you want to be a paid guy, like somebody, we know why, man. We know why you like you like that Sodom and Gomorrah, man. You like that Sodom and Gomorrah lifestyle, nigga. You love living that Sodom and Gomorrah lifestyle. Right. That's what he know ain't gonna be no pagan in the damn kingdom.
Hell no.
He's pagan down here. He hoping, he fantasized 1,000 years, man.
Man.
Old sicko, old weirdo
That's why
ass
he's hanging
nigga,
out
man.
with Adam 22.
Yeah, Adam 22, man. Yeah, them niggas, you know, Adam 22, he done told, you know about Adam 22 admitted that he loves seeing other men bang out his woman. That's how we know, man, that nigga a damn Edomite, man.
Come on, man.
Fucking straight up. Only Edomite to see some shit like that, man. Wicked ass Edomite, man.
Yeah.
You know, you got ditties out there too. But you know, been in Babylon too fucking long though, man.
Damn long.
Adam 20, and then Adam 22, he admitted, you know what I'm saying? You know, he featured in some homo porn and shit, man. That nigga say he done, you know what I'm saying? He actually done made porn with other men, man. He made homo porn and shit, bro.
You want to hang out with him.
And you want to hang out with a guy like that, man, a reprobate like that, man. Hey, you know what? That show you a reprobate hang out with reprobates, man.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, man.
Yeah.
All right, you know. So you know, Adam 22 probably touch on him too, man. He probably you know, got on the show and shit. But anyway, that's another story. Neither here, neither there, man. All right, just my thoughts. Just my thoughts, man. Allegedly. All right. Anyway, 1 Peter 4:13. But rejoice inasmuch as ye are partakers of Mashiach's suffering, right? You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let's start back at verse 12, man. Let's start back at verse 12. It says, Beloved, think it's not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. Right. All right, that 1 Peter 4 and 12. So when you going through your hell, man, ain't that strange, man. Yeah. Don't be going no doubt. Don't get disenchanted. Oh, why is this happening to me? Right. And you know, the Lord really dealing with me. Man, the Most High already told you, man. You gonna go through that fiery trial, man. So don't be bugging the fuck out, man. Right. Or like some guys we fucking know, like, damn, man, you know, I used to be a Hebrew Israelite, and now I'm gonna go and interview and say my life after being a Hebrew Israelite, or giving my testimony of my life as an Israelite. Yeah. Like, how the hell you know what I'm saying, your nationality, you can just stop being who you are, man. All right, your genetics, your DNA, man. No, so how stupid niggas are.
You truly ain't believe.
Exactly.
You had to not believe, man. Because one thing, you know, you can't change your blood. You can't change your DNA, man. Right. You always going to be the people of the Lord. So that's why niggas, they just got to be destroyed and brought back in the kingdom. Man.
That's right. That's the only rehabilitation, man. The Most I said, man, you know what I'm saying? Why pretty much, why should I punish him anymore, man? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know,
why should he be stricken?
Why should I be stricken you know what I'm saying, anymore? Because every time I stricken your ass, y'all just revolt more and more, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, okay? To the point that now, the only answer, all right, the only cure for you damn niggas, man, is fucking death, man. Death, man. It's fucking death. And we see that, man. Yeah. Go outside, man. You see that, man. See how Jake is, bro. Man. All right. But anyway, it's verse 13. But it says, But rejoice inasmuch as ye are partakers of Mashiach's suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, it says, but rejoice inasmuch as you are partakers. See, we are partakers, man. All right, you know, so come along with the territory. Yeah. If you with Yahawashi, you say you're a man of the Lord. Yeah. All right. It says of Mashiach's suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceedingly joy, man. So we gotta be partakers of Mashiach's suffering. They come along with the territory at the end of the day. And with some of us, it gonna come death, man. Some of us, it gonna come losses of family at the end of the day and whatnot, man. All right. Some of us, you may have different infirmities you may have to go through. Right. All right. May lose your job, may lose your house, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, all that. It's gonna be a test. It's gonna be a testament. It's gonna be a test. It's gonna be part of your testimony, man. Part of all of us gonna have our own testimonies, man. Yeah. At the end of the day or whatnot, man. Yeah. All right, you know. Okay. So none of this we gonna carry with us anyway, man. None of this is ours. All the elements of Babylon gonna get motherfucking burn up any goddamn way, man. Right. So that's an easy mindset of not trying to attach yourself to any damn thing of this fucking world, man. Cause this shit gonna be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? You gotta detach yourself away from all fucking distractions at the end of the day, man. All right. If not, you know what I'm saying? You know, like a lot of guys, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can't serve two masters, man. If you're gonna love the one that hate the other at the end of the day, whether that master be money, whether it be your woman, your kids, your family, anything that's outside of this truth, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying? He's not going to accept come in second place to no fucking body, man. No. Yahawashi don't come fucking second to no fucking body at the end of the day, man. All right, so you call yourself trying to put the Lord second, then you're not of Yahawashi. That means you're not of the elect at the end of the day, right? Bro. That's simply put it right there, bro. Yeah. You ain't got to go deep with that, bro. That means you ain't of the Lord, bro. Yeah. You know.
Remember the apostles, man. They was an example of the scriptures that they was praising Yahawashi that they were found worthy. Because they were getting beaten. That's right. For teaching in the name of Yahawashi. That's right. So we know we're going to go through the same things here today, man. You know, and brothers always bring up that point. Hey, if you ain't catching no hell, you looking around like something wrong, man. Because you're going to go through some things when you come to serve. Hey, prepare thyself for temptation, man. You're going to be tested. All right? And, Yahawashi, can't take away your woman. Yeah, your children could be against your family. That's right. You could lose a lot of things.
Hey, Shalawam, brother. Hey, you had finished that Gamaliel?
Nope.
Oh yeah, let's go back to that. Let's finish that up. Before we you know what I'm saying? Well, before we get that, let me get this right here real quick. I'm gonna read this Matthew 10, and I believe I'm gonna start at verse. Is it 37, 36? Hold on. You know, I'm gonna start at verse. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Matthew 10 and 37. It says, he that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me.
Right.
All right.
You got Israelites choosing their jobs over doing the work.
Oh yeah, yep. No, you know that guy ain't know what fucking going on, man.
Right.
Especially the time that we in. Everything that's going on, everything that's taking place, we can honestly see Yahawashi blinded that guy, man.
Blind.
He, you know what I'm saying? Them spiritual blindness, man. The Most High blinded his ass, man.
Yeah.
For him to just go back out in the world blindly, just to be destroyed, man.
Yeah.
Thinking you about to get something better, man. Thinking the grass green on the other side, man. All right.
And then take down your works, man.
His works ain't gonna follow him, man. He ain't got no works, man.
Yep.
All right, at the end of the day, man, all his works gonna get burned up, man. Yeah. His works gonna get burned up, bro. All right. Matthew 10:37, red letter, Yahawashi. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me.
Yep. Some men get in the truth and they don't want to suffer, man. You know, sometimes, like, you know, when you get in this truth, hey, your family gonna distance yourself.
You say he ain't want to suffer, right?
Yeah.
Let me finish reading the scripture, then you go on reiterating and making your point. Matthew 10:39, red letter Yahawashi. He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it.
Right, because ultimately you're a new creature in Yahawashi.
That's right.
You don't do the old things that you used to do. You know, you don't hang around the same circle that you used to hang around.
Right.
Because hey, you're a part of the brotherhood now. That's part of the truth.
Right.
And you know, sometimes when you're in this truth, man, it ain't for every brother's circumstances, but you become the black sheep of the family.
That's right. Most of us do.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
That's it on that.
That's right. Okay. We go back to that Gamaliel. Yeah.
Come. Back in the book of Acts, chapter 5, and verse 35, it says, and said unto them, ye men of Israel, take heed to yourselves.
It says ye men of Israel. Why they ain't say any other men, man? Outside of Israel. Why don't they mention the men of Israel at the end of the day?
Right.
Specifically. Because it's word and it's truth. The articles of Yahawashi only belong to Israel. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why. Not nobody else at the end of the day or whatnot, man. That's right. You got it, brother.
It says, take heed to yourselves what ye intend to do as touching these men. For before these days rose up Theodas, boasting himself to be somebody, to whom a number of men, about 400, joined themselves.
Right.
Who was slain, and all, as many as obeyed him, were scattered and brought to naught.
So that came to nothing at the end of the day, because Yahawashi wasn't with it, man.
Yep.
All right, so the Most High took his ass out. All right, the rest of the men, all the followers, man, they motherfucking scattered at the end of the damn day, man. All right, you know, because they wasn't a Yahawashi. And Priest Yeramium, he mentioned earlier in his listen, man, in the live stream. You know what I'm saying? He mentioned Confi, man.
Yep.
A damn nigga, a false prophet of Israel. You know, going back, you know what I'm saying, beginning of YouTube, 2007, he go back to One West with El's Apostle. El's Apostle, they really predate that nigga. You know, he came way behind our El's Apostle, not El's Bishop, but nevertheless, you know, he snuck his way up there. You know what I'm saying? I forgot the organization, name of the Israelite church that they had, but nevertheless, man, he would call himself Confi, acting like he was the Lord, Jesus, you know what I'm saying, and all this madness and whatnot. Yeah, and he had a large following, man. He had a lot of zombies. I ain't know how to, you know, you got to be on a low, what you call that? Vibration. You know, you got to be on a low fucking vibration, bro. You got to be with the ants, bro. You on ants levels and shit, man. That's how low your ass is. Ants to the ground and shit. Fuck that boots to the ground. Ants to the ground and shit. You know what I'm saying? To follow some damn, I believe a big black nigga, like he got a damn Newport and back his goddamn ear thinking he the goddamn Lord sent comforter at the end of the day. You gotta be crazy, bro. Yeah. But when Yahawashi destroy that nigga, cause that Most High put his ass to death, man. This nigga, I forgot what charges that nigga had or whatnot, but I believe he was in jail. I don't think he was in prison. I think he was in jail or whatnot. And that was 5 years ago. They were doing Vicky 19. And what happened? The Most High allowed Vicky 19 to take him out, man. All right, end of the day or whatnot, man. You know, allegedly we believe that was Vicky 19. Nevertheless, the Most High hey, send the death angel there to visit that nigga and took that motherfucker out, man. And he ain't here no fucking more, man. And guess what? That little congregation that they had, the Most High dispersed that shit, man. Them motherfuckers fucking scattered. You don't hear no more about them no more. One time they was like at the forefront when you know mention Israel going back like 2007, far as popularity, man. Because they never had the fucking truth. Truth always belonged with Great Millstone, man, at the end of the day. And going all the way back then, the Elder Apostle was pointed out was going at Comfy and them wicked ass niggas. While you had other Israelite camps out there being PC, we ain't want to say nothing about Comfy, they ain't saying nothing about us, so we ain't gonna say nothing about them being PG and shit, man. All right, at the end of the day. But the point was made, you know what I'm saying, what happened? If Yahawashi wasn't with it, and the Most High scattered that shit, just like with with the spirit of Yahawashi being Apostle Har, when he be saying, man, he be prophesying, hey, the Most High is gonna break up IUIC, man. All these fucking off-brand Israelite camps for that matter. Most High gonna scatter all y'all motherfuckers, bro. If there's any elect member out of there or whatnot, man, they're gonna come up against the leadership, man. They're gonna separate themselves from you niggas, and they're gonna be teaching 100% truth. They're gonna be teaching what Great Millstone teaching, man. At the end of the day, man. You know, all right, that's what's gonna happen. All right, and like I say, we in that time, man. All right, okay. When speaking of these false prophets, man, I was reading a little bit of Ezekiel 13. Man, let's go in Ezekiel 13, going to these damn false prophets and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's what Jake want to take hold to. Smooth words, man. All right, but see, we come to the point, man. The Most High, he gonna shut the mouth of all you goddamn false prophets at the end of the damn day, man. All right, a lot of these niggas, try to come up against Great Millstone. No, especially we preach 100% truth. Especially we going into the sea hip. All right, Esau gonna be pushing the sea hip, which is the mark of the beast. These niggas try to go up against that, man. Nah, the mark of the beast ain't the sea hip, because we already know y'all niggas gonna be in line with Esau. Esau set you niggas up to lead your congregation to take the goddamn fucking sea hip. Just like 5 years ago with the goddamn Vicky 19, man. All right, you got it, brother. Go ahead, you speak, brother.
Because you had IUIC, Bishop Nathaniel, you had ISUPK, who was that? General Yohanan, Captain Tazariak. They was telling their congregation to take the snake's venom, man. And it was members in the IUIC, I believe, dropped dead from taking that poison. Man.
Some members reportedly.
And you still got Israelites out here dropping, from that snake venom, man.
Still feeling the effects of it.
Ain't gonna be no different when the time of the RFID micro C-hip, which is the mark of the beast, being pushed out here, because they not even teaching what it is, man.
Right.
And they teaching against what it really is.
Because some of them they're teaching in pure ignorance, and some of them they're teaching because they sold out, man. They sold out.
Took the bag.
Either way it go, because they're hireless, man. Either way it go, the Most High is gonna visit you, man. You're gonna be motherfucking destroyed, man. For adding and taking away from the words, man.
Right.
But using the truth for filthy lucrative sake, man. All right, okay. Go ahead, brother. You got it.
It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 13, verse.
You start up top.
Start
bro.
top.
Yeah, you start
verse
up top.
1. It says, "And the word of the Lord, Yahawah came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy against the prophets of Israel that prophesy, and say unto them that prophesy out of their own hearts, hear ye the word of the Lord."
That's why we have to come up against you goddamn fucking false prophets, man. At the end of the day or whatnot, man, because we're commanded to. All right, you know what I'm saying? We're defenders of the gospel, man, at the end of the day, man. All right. And like Yahawashi told us, man. All right. Going back to Romans 16 and 17, we're gonna let the scriptures speak, man. Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them. That word mark means scopeo, man. So we supposed to mark. So how we know, you know what I'm saying, to mark you, we ain't on our job, we ain't on our watch.
Right.
Man. We gotta be watching to know and be listening to know what you're bringing out. Your doctrine, to know whether or not you're bringing out 100% truth, or you're correct or you're incorrect. You're going off at the end of the day. And if you're going off according to doctrine, all right, we're supposed to mark you, and we're supposed to call you out. We're supposed to rebuke you sharply at the end of the day. But Jacob turning it around as we camp banging or whatnot, like turn around on some carnal shit, like we hating or whatever.
Come on, man.
How the hell we hating and y'all got the song wrong, man? Y'all are walking dead, but we hating them.
Right.
At the end of the day, what the fuck?
We got the truth.
In order for us to hate, y'all gotta have something that we don't have.
Yeah.
All right. And we got the truth. Y'all don't.
Right.
All right. At the end of the damn day. So ultimately, y'all fucking hating, man.
Right.
All right. Cause we showing y'all an act of love, brother.
Yeah.
Rebuke is an act of love. So they got it wrong.
Yeah.
They coming back and they, you know what I'm saying? They can't come back spiritually. They can't go in the scriptures and say that we going off because we not going off.
Right.
So now you got to make up lies, man. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to dramatize and you got romance shit that's not, they rapers and all that,
Yeah.
which are all lies, man.
That shit played out.
Wait the paperwork on that, man.
Yeah.
All right, what brother ever been charged? Show me some receipts, bro. Show me some receipts where a brother, Great Millstone, was guilty for raping a damn woman, man.
You'll find it.
All right, okay. Underage woman. Oh, woman, period, bro.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna find it. Those fucking lies and shit. And see, that's something else y'all gonna have to answer for as well, too. Bearing false witness on your brother, man.
That's right.
Well, really, y'all ain't our brother, man. Fuck y'all, nigga. Ain't no damn brothers, man. All right, y'all fucking ninjas, man. That on this damn side. Y'all enemies, man, at the end of the day, man.
Right.
Y'all the same niggas talking about y'all was gonna take a 40-day vow, man. Y'all, you know what I'm saying, till y'all take Paul out or whatnot, man. You know, the same niggas, the same spirits back then, man. They're back today, man. They're the killers of the prophets, man. All right, okay? And they're back in the day. And because we know, we tell you, we tell you the truth. And we become your enemy. All that we do is tell you the truth. Yep. And now we enemies all of a sudden, man. Right. You know, like a Captain Hazari, if he could, you already know, man. A Yahawah, a naysayer. They have that smart. No, brother. Nah, yeah, right. Every brother ain't a brother. Every brother ain't a brother, man. Motherfucker kill your ass quick, man. You always got to watch out of damn Jake. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, family? Every time they come out, family. Don't be the main niggas, man, because that's something Sarnetta used to always motherfucking say, family, polite. And we already know them big corn artists, them big hustlers. We know how they used to hustle they damn people that watch them, they follow. It's a hustle money out of them motherfuckers, bro. All right, and they always say family, though. You know what I'm saying? That the put your guards down and shit or whatnot, man. While they work their motherfucking magic and shit or whatnot, man. At the end of the day, man. That's a card artist. You got to gain, to gain your trust, man. Yeah. You try to gain your goddamn trust, man. At the end of the day. But go ahead, brother.
Egyptology and shit.
Egyptology, madness, bro. Madness. Who killed Egypt, man? Yahawashi, man. Yeah. That's who killed Egypt, man. Egyptology, man. Kemet. Who killed Kemet? Yahawashi, man. Right. All right.
I don't even hear about them no more.
Exactly, man. In the past, man. It played out like bell bottoms, man. All right. They had their time. They had their little shine in the sun and whatnot. Yeah. And the sun done set on these niggas, man. Yeah. All right.
It's over.
And now it's on to the new flavor of the month. The most I take their ass out. Right. One thing gonna remain is the truth, man. Yeah. All right. And the men, Yahawashi gonna exalt, which is the elect in that day and that time, man. All right. That publishes his word and his truth, man.
That's right.
You got it, brother.
Ezekiel 13:2. It says, Son of man, prophesy against the prophets of Israel that prophesy, and say unto them that prophesy out of their own hearts, hear ye the word of the Lord, Yahawashi. Thus saith the Lord God, Yahawashi, woe unto the foolish prophets.
Where you at again?
Ezekiel 13:3.
All right, go ahead.
It says, woe unto the foolish prophets.
That means destruction, man. It says, woe to you foolish prophets. You foolish, man, because you don't brought death upon yourselves, man. Yeah. Because you damn niggas became enemies of Yahawashi. You became ops, man. Whenever you go against Yahawashi, that makes y'all rebels, man. That means you being rebellion. And Yahawashi look at rebellion as witchcraft at the end of the day or whatnot. Right. That's a wicked abomination, man, that you're committing, man, at the end of the day. And you niggas are getting warned, man. And you getting warned repeatedly, daily. You niggas getting warned daily, man. That's why Yahawashi ain't gonna have no mercy on 2/3, man. Because his word of truth is going out every day at the end of the day or whatnot, man. And we're covering everything. And the elect men of Yahawashi, the prophets, we covering everything, bro. We're not leaving nothing unturned at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right, so you Jake ain't gonna have no goddamn excuses. Almost I ain't gonna have no mercy, man. Because you niggas pride, man. You got better things to do. Oh, man, Great Millstone, they too boring, man. I can't even sit through an hour, 10, 20 minutes, and then they talk about the same damn thing. Oh, fuck that shit. Hey, it's gonna be a day, it's gonna be a time the way y'all gonna be thirsting to be hearing Great Millstone. Right. But Yahawashi was shy, you know what I'm saying? When it be that family of hearing his word, you know what I'm saying? When Esau killed his damn internet switch, and you damn niggas run up and down these damn streets trying to find the prophets downtown and shit, trying to find the prophets, you ain't gonna see us, man. You ain't gonna be able to find us. then you're gonna be crying and shit. Then reality is gonna hit you in your fucking head, man.
Yep.
Then you gonna fucking know, man. Then you gonna realize it, man, maybe they was sent by the Lord, man. Maybe they where they at, man? Cause we need answers, man. Y'all gonna realize, man, the only men that got answers are the prophets, man. Hey, going back to the 10 virgins, 5 was wise, 5 was foolish, man. Niggas think it's a motherfucking game till it's not a game, man. This ain't no plaything at the end of the day, man. The truth is time sensitive. We're telling you, man. When Yahawashi said that salvation is nearer than what you believe, what the hell you think the Lord talking about, bro? All right, I mean, time ticking, man. I'm just that much more closer, bro. Man. No fucking 1,000 years away neither, man. You know? You got it, brother.
Time. It says, woe unto the foolish
But these niggas ain't in the spirit, so they don't know how to measure the time, man. They don't know how to measure the time, man. Okay, ain't in the spirit. They're not watching out for prophecy, man. All right, they watching out for their pockets, bro. Getting fatter and fatter, man. Try to find new streams of income to make income, man. Keeping that new hustle going, man. You know, whenever you got a gimmick and you got a hustle going, you got a gimmick, you know, you got to continue to switch it up, man. All right, you know, you got to switch it up because, you know, Jay get bored real motherfucking quick, bro. Attention span quick, you know what I'm saying, short as hell, man. Shorter than Lil Shorty, we know. Inside joke, man, inside joke. But anyway, brother, go ahead, brother.
Hey, you got Israelites, they gonna join a Hebrew Israelite camp because they dress the same.
That's crazy.
They garments.
Cause they got numbers. They got numbers. Oh man, I seen this Hebrew Israelite camp. I seen news. I seen Fox News covering them. So they gotta be them guys. I went on Chat GPT and I asked Chat GPT what's the most popular Israelite camp, and they say it's IUIC. So the Lord gotta be dealing with them because they most popular, you know. All right, go ahead, be my guest. Scripture tell you that I follow a multitude to do wicked, man. And that's what them niggas are fucking doing. Man. They're not even coming in the real name of Yahawashi. So just off of that alone, they ain't even coming in the name. Just off of that alone, you supposed to run the other goddamn way. You know they ain't men of the Lord.
Far from it.
Anybody that follow them, you know they're not of the Church of Berea, bro. All right? Because y'all ain't checking the scriptures daily. You know, you ain't checking the scriptures daily, man. All right? Go ahead, brother.
It says, woe unto the foolish prophets that follow their own spirit and have seen nothing.
Yeah, ain't seen nothing, man. Because you got guys out there talking about they're going to build a Hebrew Israelite community, man. You got guys out there talking about Esau can fucking make it. The white man can make it. These heathen nations can fucking make it out there, man. Ain't seen nothing, man. You got guys out there talking about Yahawashi supposed to be worshipped, man. All right? You know, everybody the script say foolish prophets, man. Foolish fucking prophets, man. Apostle Paul, you know what I'm saying? You know, the spirit really wasn't dealing with Apostle Paul. You know what I'm saying? You know, the books of Apostle Paul ain't canon now. All of a sudden, you know, John the Baptist fall out of the truth. All these fucking lies, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, okay, the Gentiles can make it and shit. You know, teaching on the hell doctrine. You can have the water, brother. You can have sex on the doggone Sabbath, man. You know what I'm saying? You have sex on the Sabbath, bro. You know, okay. Well, all other lies nigga teach the Sabbath come on the full moon. You know what I'm saying? You know, when we know that. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Sabbath, you know, comes the new moon, that's the beginning of the Sabbath. That's man. When the new moon come in. Not the fullness of the fucking moon, man. That's the end of it right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Fourth phrase, man. All right, you know, full moon, you know the new Sabbath about to come in. So these niggas are totally backwards, bro. Totally backwards. Don't let the scripture say foolish, man. And you go into the scriptures to easily cut that. So they can't be in the Church of Berea. They can't be checking the scriptures daily. Cause there ain't no way you the Church of Berea and Nate Satan tell we gonna say Bishop Nathaniel, you in IUIC, I use a little bit of respect. You know what I'm saying? You up there at IUIC and you know you in the school and you up in one of them classes and Nate Satan, that's spirit, bro. Spirit got me called Nate Satan, what it got me called. Hey, Nate Satan, he up there bringing out, you know what I'm talking about, the mark of the beast. That's something spiritual. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing physical. It ain't gonna be nothing physical. It's gonna be something spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? We already got the mark because we already sinned. You know what I'm saying? But when the Antichrist come and tell us to sin, don't sin. All right? That ain't because the mark of the beast is sin.
Don't make sense.
I don't know how much confusion and madness that is, bro. I don't know how much confusion and and see, you know, unless, you know what I'm saying? Like scripture say, man, the simple believe of every word. So you got a lot of simpletons that follow this guy, man. A lot of IUIC, man. A lot of women, man. You got a lot of women. Go figure. Silly women. Silly ass women. A lot of these niggas follow because of the women and shit. I'm going to actually get me a wife. Give me a woman. I mean, one woman. They also, IUIC also teach you only can have one woman. Where's that in the scriptures, bro? Where is that in the scriptures, bro? All right, now don't get it twisted. Now, the time that we in, like Apostle Paul said, the times are short, man. Those that's married be as though you don't have no wife. You know how the scripture goes? Man, grab it real quick. Grab it real quick. I ain't want to butcher that scripture. You know, times are short, man. Those that have. Oh, I ain't about to quote that anymore, man. I'm quoting all wrong or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But we understand that. You know what I'm saying? Our main focus is gonna be into prophecy. All right, doing the work, bro. Cause we in a spiritual war, man. Yeah. All right. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we're the, you know what I'm saying? We're like the spiritual weathermen of Yahawashi. That's right. Anytime there's, you know what I'm saying? Anytime, you know what I'm saying? It's about to be inclement weather or it about to be, you know what I'm saying, hurricane, tornado, like going back to inclement weather, tempest or whatever. Right. Hey, man, you know, you're going to have a news break, forecast. They're going to be out there, you know what I'm saying, giving the forecast, hey, this is, at this time, this going to hit this city, da-da-da, y'all going to have to evaporate, or we're expecting this high waves, we're expecting 126, you know what I'm saying, winds, miles per hour and all that madness. You're supposed to be on alert every time there's changes, because what did they blowing the trumpet? Hey, some bad weather is coming, inclement weather is coming. That's right. We're spiritual men. Anytime prophecy is taking place, we measuring it, through scriptures. We're supposed to be bringing it out. Yeah, bring it out. All right, you got it, brother.
Okay. It's the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 7 and verse 29. But this I say, brethren, time is short. It remaineth that both they that...
Time is short, man, because look how fast time is going, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Flying.
Like, there was apostles, man, they be having me laughing, bro, because they was like, man, when they be going and telling the testimony when they first came into the truth, they ain't had no lick of gray in their hair, man. From Apostle Hall on down, Apostle Ball. You see videos where they teaching, man, they fully black. All they're young. You see them teaching in their youth, they ain't had no lick of gray. And I was just looking at myself. When I started, you know what I'm saying, the Spirit woke me back up. You know what I'm saying, going back 2014, 2015, gym at Charlotte. I'm 30, 31. I ain't had no damn gray, 42 now. I ain't had no damn gray in my damn hair, gray in my damn beard, none of that. Now I see the goddamn gray and shit. I seen the gray all up on the hill. Telling you, man, you know what I'm saying? Time is short, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, man, getting old in the truth, man. Time is short or whatever, man. You know how fast time is going, man. Like, damn, like, where time went, like, dog, bro, it's already a decade and some change in the faith. Look at them 10, look at them 11, 12 years went at, bro. Yeah. Dang. Yep. The Most High speeding up time at the end of the day. So it ain't no time to get caught up in no family thing. No. Or I got to get me a promotion thing. Right. You get caught up in that promotion, that family thing, that'll take your mind totally away from the truth. Whereas you can make a statement, hey, man, I need 4 weeks, man. So I got to lock in on this job for this promotion. We got tests and we got trainings we got to take or whatnot. Come on. So I got to prepare. See what I'm saying? Bro?
Mixed up your priorities.
Fucking up your priorities, man. Yep. You take Yahawashi out of the equation, man. Nobody said to neglect your obligations, man. Right. All right. But you got to have your priorities in order. This truth come before everything.
That's right.
Because, you know what I'm saying? Nothing else going to be beneficial for you, man, outside the truth. When it comes to salvation, at the end of the day, man. Okay, all right. You can't get no salvation between your woman legs, man. Right. Mama can't give you no salvation. Daddy, your kids, your fucking job. Esau, the so-called white man who y'all think is God himself, but he's not. He the fucking devil that the Bible speaks of. Right. Piece of shit. That, piece of shit off the bottom of your damn shoe, man. You stepped in some dog shit. That was Esau. At the end of the damn day, man. Okay, all right. But salvation only gonna come through Yahawashi. That's right. Man. By you pushing the word and pushing this truth, man. A man of the Lord, a spiritual man gonna be able to understand that. A spiritual man love his family. You don't think he love his wife, love his kid, love his mama, daddy? But he understand that, hey, it's a possibility, and they may make it, they may not make it.
Yeah.
You know, but the spirit man gonna be able to understand. They're gonna be able to rationalize that, and his mind gonna be able to just accept that. You know what I'm saying? That's Jake's problem. They get offended in the gospel, man.
Right.
The word is what the word is, bro.
Yeah.
You got. That's part of eating the whole robe at the end of the day, man.
Right.
Certain Jake, eat the robe and they throw up, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They get diarrhea, man.
Yeah.
They go back out there in the world, take a laxative, man. They go back in the world and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Get too much for him. It's not for him at the end of the day.
Yep.
All right, but a spiritual man, no, the only way my household, my woman, my kids can make it by me giving all diligence and putting this work towards the faith, towards the ministry.
Right.
Yahawashi.
Yeah.
The only shot of my household, if Yahawashi have mercy on my mom, or my daddy, or my brother, my sister. The only way my household be able to make it, if I'm of the elect. And Yahawashi have mercy upon me. If I endure and if I finish the work. Understanding that. The sacrifice I have to make. I ain't got time to be the father of the year. But I still take care of my son. I still spend time with my son. But majority of my time gonna be what?
Doing the work.
Every day. Every day. You know what I'm saying? My woman, same thing. Me, you know what I'm saying? I make up time for when I can, but everything gonna be based around the truth. The truth. At the end of the day, this ministry.
Yes.
All right. Whatever time or minutes or seconds I have left remaining after I done did it work, I can share with it's a balance. Everything is a balance. It's not like you're gonna be in the truth 24 hours within 24 hours. All right. Even though spiritually our mind's always gonna be preoccupied in privacy and everything. But you already know, even you with your woman, you already know in the spirit, like, damn, you may be thinking, like, man, it be times where Jacob trouble, man. I hope what you gonna do when the time to see him come, man? You know what I'm saying? You might be chilling, baby. You might still gonna go back to prophecy,
occupied in prophecy.
Because you're not gonna be comfortable, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be distracted to the point to where I know what my focus, what my job is. Knowing what time I'm in, man. We ain't in that time to get lax, bro. You getting all lax and getting all comfortable and shit or whatnot. Your ass go back to fucking sleep, bro. All right, you'll go back. It's easy to go to sleep out here, bro. That's why you gotta remain focused, man. You gotta remain focused, bro. Got to keeping the first thing, keeping the main thing, the main thing. As long as you don't lose focus in that, and you may have to give up family. You may have to lose your wife, whatever, for the truth's sake. That's part of it too. It's part of the fiery trial, man.
That's right.
All right, and I see him gonna be a big game changer, man. Hey. A lot of brothers, man, what you gonna do if your woman decide to take? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You know, so especially, me think you got you a Sarah thing, y'all got me somebody solid. Man,
that's why I have Lot's wife.
And then again, hey, you know what I'm saying? Your woman could be, the elect lady. Right? You know what I'm saying? But you have to already, you know what I'm saying, play out in your mind, okay, if she with me, she stay with me, out of Rawchaa, she do. You know what I'm saying? And she gonna make it through me. Or it's a possibility, hey, she can be Lot's wife. I'm gonna have plenty of wives anyway, so I hate to lose her, but shit, if I lose her, I just lose her and shit. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Her dumb ass gotta come back. Her dumb ass take it. That's her dumb ass. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I already had to accept that fact in my mind too, and play it out in your mind. That's all part of it, bro. That's all part. All of it come along with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about, man, meditate, man, because you may find yourself in these scenarios or these situations or whatnot, man. You gotta play these things out, man. You know what I'm saying? You got it, brother.
Hey, the Elder Yahawah says it all the time. Esau ain't about to play fair.
No.
So he gonna try to use everything you love
against you, bro.
And that's why you don't have no love for this world. If your woman, your children of the world, our love is set on Yahawashi.
Hey, one of the perfect examples, man. You know what I'm saying? Abraham, when it came to Isaac.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know how much Abraham loved Isaac, bro.
Come on.
All right, he had that with the woman he treated, that his wife, Sarah. Hagar was concubine. That still was Abraham's son, though. But the favorite probably gonna be Isaac, though. He had my rib and Sarah right here,
Seed of the
all right, and Yahawashi tested Abraham. He know the love he had for Isaac. Hey, would you sacrifice your son for me? And Abraham was willing to do so. Even though Abraham was a spiritual man, he understood that, hey, the power of something, most I can bring him back to life if he wants to. I already know that.
Faith,
and Abraham already played me. I know you can bring him back anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and do what I do.
Gotta be.
You know what I'm saying?
The seed of the promise,
Yeah. But then the Lord stopped him. The Lord said, okay, I already know you done showed me. You don't prove yourself. You ain't gotta prove yourself to me no more. But once you prove yourself to Yahawashi, my shop, like, man, you my friend, bro. You fam, bro. Man, that's the highest honor. You don't get no bigger than that. But that's through what? Being obedient. Faith.
Be obedient.
You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, for those that may be watching or maybe new, go to hold that what you got. Matter of fact, nah, bump that, brother. You stay right there where you at.
Yeah.
I got a Bible too. I got a Bible too, brother. All right, teamwork, brother. Teamwork, make the dream work, brother. All right.
That's right.
All right, this right here, even though brother could have did it, but he could have grabbed it if I wanted. He could have hold that if he wanted. But anyway, Hebrews 11:1, going into what is faith according to the scriptures, man. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. See, there you go. That's like, because if you can see it, you need to have no faith that you can see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If the Lord just poke his head out of the sky, hey, what's going on? I'm Yahawah, and I'm Yahawashi. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna believe, man. Everybody can physically, everybody got eyes. We can all physically see it.
Yep.
At the end of the day. All right, but for Yahawashi, not to physically, spiritually, Most High show himself.
Yeah.
All right, every day through his judgments, man. His words go out every day through his prophets, through the men of the Lord.
Yeah.
All right, at the end of the day or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So we see it. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually, we see everything unfolding. We see everything leading to to see him. Everything we already in Jacob's trouble. Yeah. You know what? Apostles are hard to deem it. You know what? The year of the apostates. You know what I'm saying? The year the agents, you know what I'm saying? The year also with Jacob's trouble. Jacob's trouble, man. Yeah. So we can see all of that spiritually, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you see what's going on with you know what I'm saying, with goddamn Nero.
Yep.
All right. You know, we go with 46.
Nero 47.
Yeah, 47. My fault. 47. All right. You see what's going on with 47, man.
The orange man.
All right. The orange man. The orange. Ain't talking about Syracuse neither. Syracuse orange man. You know, you seeing what's going on with Nero, man.
Yep.
Losing his goddamn mind, man.
Yeah.
All right. Really, you know, Nero is letting them damn horns show, man. And really that's super elite because Nero ain't nothing but a fucking puppet of the super elite at the end of the day. Yep. But you seeing what this devil is doing, man. All right, going into invading another country, man. Taking their fucking resources and shit. All right, and and kidnapping, man.
Yeah.
President's wife and shit, bro. In front of the whole world.
Damn.
In front of the whole fucking world. You know what I'm saying? You committed, committed a fucking crime in front of the whole fucking world.
Yeah.
And Babylon, that's that great whore. The whole world see what the fuck you doing, man. All right, if America ain't Babylon, then what is, bro?
Yeah.
All right, what this damn devil is doing and what he's continuing on doing. Hey, man, we know through the spirit of Yahawashi, like El Paso always going to. Hey, we know he gonna be the one, man. He gonna be the one, man. Yeah. To bring in that one world order, man. Yeah. For the super elite, man. Super elite picked that bastard, man. Yeah. To be the one to bring in their agenda, man. That one world order, man. And we right here, and we can see it.
1 year. He
only
been in there 1 year.
1 year, bro. Look at everything that's going on, and it's not gonna go back, bro. Ain't gonna get no motherfucking better from here on out, bro. Get no motherfucking better, bro. We already at this point here, bro.
Here, man.
All right, this devils know. How you gonna go back when the devils know they got a short time? How you going back? They know they got a short time, bro. Yeah. We here, bro. We here. All right, closer than what you believe, bro. Salvation is closer than what what you believe, bro.
That's right.
All right. Matter of fact, hold that, bro. I want to read this right here too. I'm still in Rome. I mean, not Romans. I got Romans on my mind, on the brain. Hebrews 11 chapter. I want to jump down to verse 6. All right. Hebrews 11:6. It says, "But without faith, it is impossible to please him." Woo! It's impossible to please Yahawashi without faith. Yeah. So for niggas that physically got to see something, you got to show me some receipts. We show you the scriptures, nigga. But that ain't good enough for a nigga though. He got to physically see it. Even though the words resonate with our spirit, when we read the words of Yahawashi, we can envision it, man. We scrapulate in the scripture like El Pascal always going into using that word scrapulate, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to have vision when you're reading the scripture. We have that, we can see it, bro. Yeah. When it goes into these nations going into captivity, Yahawashi through the power of Yahawah coming back to deliver, his very elect, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can see all of that, man.
We can see it.
We can see that everything start, man. You know what I'm saying? In the mind, man. Right. We spirit lies that, bro. So we can see it in the spirit. We believe it, bro. What do you think we doing? What we doing, bro? Right. Then we've been out here 10, 11, 12 years. And hell, with 10, that's a little time, man. Yeah. From I was apostle, as apostle, 40 years. To El Paso Gabar on down, El Paso Ricard, El Paso Ramla. You know what I'm saying? With 35. you know, 36 plus years, bro. You know what I'm saying? Elder Bishop, 30 plus years, 20 plus brothers. The brothers that woke up, you know, like Elder Yahawah and those brothers, LA brothers woken up '07. All the '07 brothers, great Millstone, that woken up and still fighting. You know what I'm saying? Still contending for the incorruptible crown. 17, 18 years, bro. On down, man. You think a man gonna be in something 40 years and you know what I'm saying, and it's some damn Dr. Seuss shit, bro? We don't know. We don't know what the fuck we talk about. We're gonna follow any damn thing. We're gonna be out there. We're gonna be sacrificing all every damn day. Every fucking weekends, bro. You know what I'm saying? Constantly doing videos, man, daily, bro. All right, you know what I'm saying? Sacrificing, putting our lives on the line on some foolishness, bro. On something that we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Ain't the truth, bro. On some rinky-dink type shit. On some, come on, man. Like this some goddamn Harry Potter shit or something. Nigga, don't fucking Harry Potter. Nigga, this is script. This is truth right here, bro.
Truth. This is it.
You know what I'm saying? We dummies or something, bro. We gonna sit up here and blindly be doing. We do been on them. You know how all season, bro. All season, man. Doing videos, bro. You know, putting out faces, putting out everything out there, bro. We ain't hiding nothing. Putting our lives on the line. Putting our lives on the line, bro.
We ain't
every
doing
day.
it for money.
We ain't doing it for no money.
No fame.
We ain't got no fucking money. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no goddamn, what you call that shit, bro?
Patreon, Cash App.
Yeah, Cash App. We ain't all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Patreon.
We ain't got no logo. You know?
Yeah, man, we got none of that, bro. We got no great Millstone charity. You want to donate? We got our own charity, right? We ain't got none of that, bro. We use our own money, man. Money circulate amongst each other, bro. You know? At the end of the day, but go ahead. But Shalak, that was me. I was reading Shalak. But Hebrews 11:6. But without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to Yahawah, while Yahawashi must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him, man. All right, you know.
Every brother in Great Millstone believe that, man. That we're gonna be rewarded. That we're gonna receive a crown of life. That we're gonna enter into the chariot of Bahasham Yahawashi, man. That's why every brother in Great Millstone, you check their pages, they got works, man. They're showing their faith by their works, man. All right, and you know, like we got inclement weather, you know, right now. That's why we're doing it indoor. If we ain't out there on them highways and the hedges, we're gonna do a sit down, man.
That's right, brother.
You gonna get the works of Bahasham Yahawashi displayed before you, man, because we truly believe, man.
That's right, brother.
You got Israelites, that seasonal Israelites, they don't even go out during the winter time, man.
That's right, bro.
They don't truly believe, man. You wouldn't be taking no days off, man.
We supposed to feed the flock, bro. Yahawashi commanded us to feed the flock, man. We read that account when, you know what I'm saying, Yahawashi asked Apostle Peter 3 times, man. You know what I'm saying? Do you love me, man? If you love me, what? Feed my flock. All right? He, you know what I'm saying? Yahawashi, he understood, he knew. You know what I'm saying? Apostle Paul. He knew who Apostle Paul, not Apostle Paul, Shalak. He knew who Apostle Peter was in the spirit. All right. He knew King David. But guess what, though? You know what I'm saying? You know, all right, everything, the scriptures written, for our learning, man. So that had to happen. To where Yahawashi know, you know what I'm saying, Peter loved me. But I had to emphasize the point, if you truly love me, you do what I commanded you to do. Feed my flock, man.
Feed the
flock. Do the work. Showing you how important it is of feeding this flock, doing the work, man.
That's right.
All right, at the end of the day. Romans, I keep on getting Romans in my mind, brother. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say Shabbat, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? But Hebrews 11, I'm still gonna stay in Hebrews 11. I wanna read the account of Abraham, man, displaying his faith, man, which scriptures go into the accounts of Abraham displaying his faith, man. All right, Shalak, y'all. So I cut this daggone, you know what I'm saying? There's icy outside, but it's goddamn feel like summer up in here, man. Cut the damn heat off, man. Shalak, y'all. Y'all probably can hear it in the background. Damn heat and shit. But anyway, we good up in here, man. Cut the damn heat off.
Yes, sir.
About to burn up in here. Feel like Egypt up in this motherfucker here, man. Dwana for the heat, though. Man. You know what I'm saying? All right. Hebrews, man, 11:8, man. It says, by faith, Abraham, when he was called to go out into a place which he should after receive for an inheritance, obeyed, and he went out not knowing whither he went, because Abraham separated himself from his whole family, man. Just going to Abraham pops, his father, which was an idol worshiper, man. At the end of the day, man. So Abraham, through faith, he didn't know the land. Yahawashi would tell him to go in and do
the Chaldees.
He didn't know. He didn't know. But he had faith though.
That's right.
All right, and Yahawashi wasn't dealing with everybody in the Abraham family. He dealt with Abraham, bro.
Yeah.
All right, Sean, the Most High, he deal with one in the household, man.
Yeah.
Deal with no, your whole damn family now. Mm-hmm. All right. Verse 9. By faith he sojourned, all right, in the land of promise, as in a strange country, dwelling in tabernacles with Isaac and Jacob, the heirs with him of the same promise, man. Showing you, man, that's that chosen line right there. Ain't never fucking changed, man.
Yes, sir.
The niggas want to fucking add on and shit or whatnot, man. Right. Not knowing they added on inequity to themselves, man. Mm-hmm. All right. Verse 10. For he looked for a city which have foundations, whose builders and maker is Yahawah. Through faith also Sarah herself received strength to conceive seed, and was delivered of a child when she was past age, because she judged him faithfully who had promised. Therefore sprang there even of one, and him as good as dead, as many of the stars of the sky in multitude, and as the sand which is by the seashore innumerable. All right. These all died in faith, not having received the promise, but having seen them afar off. Them visions, man. They believe, man. They believe the words, man, and were persuaded of them, and embraced them, and confessed that they were strangers and pilgrims on the earth. For they that say such things declare plainly that they seek a country. All right. And truly, if they had been mindful of that country from whence they came out, they might have had opportunity to have returned. All right. But now they desire a better country, that is and heavenly, wherefore Yahawah is not ashamed to be called their God, for he hath prepared for them a city. By faith Abraham, when he was tried, offered up Isaac, and he that had received the promise offered up his only begotten son, man. All right. See, that's heavy within itself, man. That's heavy within itself, man. Come on. You know what I'm saying? You know,
that was like that's a foreshadow. Man. Yeah, because we know Isaac being as Yahawashi.
That's right.
Hey, Yahawashi came in. Hey, he was that sacrifice, man. But the point is Abraham was willing to do that, man. That's an extreme amount of faith, man.
That's right, brother. That's right, brother. All right, but it says, verse 17, by faith Abraham, when he was tried, offered up Isaac, and he that had received the promises offered up his only begotten son. Now, did not, you know what I'm saying, Abraham, he had, you know what I'm saying, he had Ishmael. Ishmael was his oldest son, technically.
Yeah, Ishmael.
But Ishmael wasn't a son counted for the promise, though. And he didn't mention his ass. He was the oldest, though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because, still a seed of Abraham at the end of the day, but just want to see the promise, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Ishmael mother was the bondwoman, you know what I'm saying? Isaac, you know what I'm saying, was free, you know what I'm saying? That was wife. Yep. You know what I'm saying? The secondary wife, the concubine, she don't get, you know what I'm saying? She don't get the purse as your main wife, man. Yeah. All right, okay. But nevertheless, verse 18.
Just like in the kingdom. Israelite women gonna be above these. We're gonna have heathen women. They ain't gonna be on the level as an Israelite woman, no. Right. They ain't gonna have new bodies, spiritual power, the inheritance that we about to receive as Israel.
So Yahawashi, like he said, man, these heathen nations, man, he refuted them as nothing. Man. At the end of the day, when it comes to the seed of the promise, Israel, all right, they're vanity. Yahawashi ain't even counting no fucking damn Ishmael. Let me fuck that nigga, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He said, Abraham, your only begotten son is Isaac, man. But this Yahawashi, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Reincarnation, we understand that. All right. Anyway, let's continue on reading. It says, verse 18, of whom it was said that in Isaac shall thy seed be called, accounting that Yahawah was able to raise him up even from the dead, from which also he received him in a figure. All right. Showing you that Isaac was Yahawashi.
Come on, man.
Right there, bro. Right there, man. Okay, All right, one more, man. You know what I'm saying? You know the spirit. Hey, man. If you know, man. Yeah. All right, but
if you can't receive it.
Yeah. But that was a point right there, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to read that account in Abraham, man. You know what I'm saying? With Yahawashi, you know, showing accounts of Abraham having his faith. That's why he was counted as a friend of Yahawah, man.
Right.
You know?
So even if you gotta lose things, man.
Yeah.
Children,
yeah.
wives.
So that's faith we gotta have, man.
You gotta have that faith.
And they ain't gonna come back anyway.
Gonna come back anyway.
All right, yourself. Yep. You know, hey, fuck me, man. Fuck this life. Like Elder Apostle Cabal always say, man, we ain't live on this side anyway, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't live on this side any damn
truly
way, man.
ain't.
All right, you know? Okay.
I got that precept for you.
You got it, brother.
1 Corinthians 7:29. But this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none.
Yeah, scriptures is self-explanatory. The time is short, bro. Ain't no time to be no damn father of the year, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No husband of the fucking year, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, not to say you gotta neglect your dude, not to say be a deadbeat, man.
Right.
I'm about to tell you that, man. You know, you sign with them, be no dummy.
Yeah.
Neither. All right, you know what I'm saying? Know how to compartmentalize, man.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what you gotta know how to fucking do, man.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta quantify every damn thing for certain damn jakes and shit or whatnot, man. Oh, they miss gonna tell you to, you know what I'm saying? Hell, put your woman on the back burner, man. Be if you ain't got no wife, man. So, you know, I can't deal with my woman. Nobody said that, nigga. Or I ain't got time to, you know, get on the game with my son and go outside, play ball with my son. And nobody said that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But if you playing ball and you doing it, you know, doing this right here with your wife, and yet you neglecting your duties in the truth, then you going off.
Then you going
the
off,
truth.
yeah.
That's number one, bro.
Number one.
That's number one.
Right.
That's the only way you're gonna make it, man. Through your works. Pursuing back to 2nd Esdras 9 and 7, man. Through your works. And how you gonna show your works? Through your faith, man.
That's right.
All right. At the end of the day or whatnot, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. So you truly love. If you truly love your woman, your wife, you truly love your kids. All right. Guess what? You're gonna be doing the work. You're gonna be giving all diligence, man. Because you know that's the only shot of salvation, man. First of all, you don't get salvation for yourself.
Right.
Because you know if I get salvation for myself, automatically, out of Rawchaa, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the Most High have mercy on my household, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's how your woman gonna make it.
Yep.
All right, through unless she got a man of the Lord. She got an elect man of Israel. That's the only way she gonna make it, bro. All right, you know, so a man of the Lord, he gonna be mindful of that, bro. He gonna be mindful of that, man.
Right.
At the end of the day, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's part of when we say counting the cost. That's part of counting the cost.
Yeah.
Knowing what you involved with at the end of the day, bro.
Right.
All right, ain't time to get all fucking sentimental and shit or whatnot, man. Ain't time for that, man. We got time for that in the kingdom, man. You goddamn lovely dovely and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can damn curl up with your fucking woman and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All of that. You can do that now, but I'm just saying, you know, all your time should be spent in that. You feel me? You got a kingdom for that, bro. We in a spiritual war right now, bro.
Yes.
Esau, he's coming. You see how this motherfucker move with ice and shit? No time to be relaxed, bro. Ain't no time to whoopity. Oh, we got your arms. And you know, so Esau come crashing in, bro.
Yep.
Ain't time to get comfortable, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, handle your business. But handle your business, though. All right? Handle the main business. Then handle your business, bro.
Yeah.
Accordingly, man.
When it's time.
There you go, man. You got it, brother.
I got another one. This is 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, Thou therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is in Hamashiach Yahawashi. And the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, the same commit thou to faithful men who shall be able to teach others also. And that's why we cleave to the men of the great millstone, our teachers, the elder apostles and the elder bishops, man. All right, because we learn from them and we go out and we teach ourselves, man. All right, it's an order within this thing. But it says, thou therefore endure hardness.
I ain't mean to cut you off.
Oh, you good?
I just got something on the news out. It says state of emergency declared in South Carolina ahead of winter storm and whatnot, man. You know? But hey, that's the Most High moving, man.
Yeah.
Most High moving, man. All right, you know? Okay. You know, it may be a lot of you goddamn, especially like you know, most of them get you damn Edomites, you damn heathens too, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? And you got them jakes, man. This damn winter storm, cause a lot of times you get them ice storm. You know what I'm saying? Them damn, when that damn ice freeze over and shit, them ice be on them damn power lines, and then you start losing a lot of power outage and shit. And they send a lot of it gonna be ass people gonna be out of power outage, man. And that's the wrong time to be out of power doing this damn fucking. You know, slap, freezing. You know what I'm saying? Freezing in the winter and shit or whatnot, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, slap cold and shit. Long time. You know what I'm saying? You know, so hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, part of that uncomfortability or whatnot, man. And it's only going to get motherfucking worse, man.
Yep.
Don't be a point to where, hell, man, you know what I'm saying? The Most High going to be sending different natural disasters and shit. Yeah, he Most High can use who the fuck he want. Yeah, he can use Esau. Who the hell you think put on Esau's mind with the walk, you know what I'm saying, different heart machines and shit that cause these different natural disasters and shit. The spirit of Yahawashi on the left-hand side, man.
That's right.
So still to be the will of the Most High at the end of the day or whatnot, man. You know what I'm saying, you know, all right? Having Esau, you know what I'm saying, commit these catastrophes or whatnot,
control everything.
You know what I'm saying, you know, okay? And what that does, man. Breaking down the infrastructure, a lot of these damn fucking cities and shit or whatnot. Cause Esau want to sit up here and want you more and more dependent on the government and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, any goddamn way. All right. And like I say, ultimately, everything's gonna lead up to, you know what I'm saying? Cause we're gonna be a point where ain't gonna be no damn jobs out here. That's where everything leading to, man. Everything is leading to, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, everything that's happening, everything that's taking place, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, everything's happening. You got so much shit happening all at one fucking time, bro. That's how you know we right here, bro. We here. It ain't never been like all this much motion going on at one damn time, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, so hey, that's what about to happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like you say, stating a state of emergency or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You know, and, you know, you're gonna have a lot of Jake, you know, out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's gonna be suffering out here, boy. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of you damn Jake could kill yourselves because. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no fucking internet and shit, man. Niggas be off it. No internet, no social media. Oh my God.
Media, all that.
You know what I'm saying? You know? I'll tell you about the big boy. Jake ain't seen anything yet, man. You know what I'm saying? What we've been saying, man, how they say it, the calm before the storm.
Calm before the storm.
That's what's going on, the calm before the storm, man.
Calm before the storm.
You know, just you got so much stuff going on in my mind, you want to get everything out of what I can, you know, so much stuff that's going on or whatever, you know, but hey, man, let's get it, brother. Let's get it. Where we at, brother? Where we at?
2 Timothy 2:3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier.
It says endure hardness, man. As a good soldier. Showing you, man, difficulty is going to come along, you know what I'm saying, in this faith. Your faith is going to be tried, man. I think your faith going to be tried. You ain't going through no adversity. You're not going to be tested, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to give up something that you really love, man. Something that you really like, something that you really love, something that really means a lot to you and whatnot. That's part of a sacrifice, man. Giving up something that you love to do, man, in the flesh or whatnot. That's part of the fucking sacrifice right there. All right? He's sacrifice something you don't too much care about, man. He ain't even sacrifice right there, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? What test that is, brother. You know what I'm saying? You know? So whatever is dear to you, most I'm going to test you, man. On that. See where your loyalty lies at the end of the day, man. You know, okay, go for everybody, man. You know, you got it, brother.
It says, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier.
And that's a commandment right there, man. And see, and see, like El Pascual always used to say, bro. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, before you can be a man of the Lord, you gotta be a man first, bro. You can be a man of the Lord, you ain't a man, bro. And that would separate the men from the boys, man. Because niggas, man, they run away from adversity, man. All right, you know, they want to, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, man, they want to take the fucking shortcut at the end of the day or whatnot, man. Niggas don't want to suffer. All right, you know, they don't have no patience at the end of the day. They want it right then and there. They want to be rewarded. They want somebody to place a crown on their head, man. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't even came to mind it, man. Didn't even get a king going, you know what I'm saying, get a crown on your head, but you ain't did nothing to even put the work in, man. What the fuck did you do? You ain't earn it, bro. What sacrifice did you fucking make, bro? At the end of the day, Yahawashi had to make the greatest sacrifice. Nobody gonna match sacrifice Yahawashi, because that's why he's Yahawashi. At the end of the day, nobody equal to Yahawashi other than Yahawah is the only one that's above Yahawashi. That's for a reason at the end of the day, all right? You know what I'm saying? Nobody can fulfill, you know what I'm saying, those shoes, you know what I'm saying, you know, at the end of the day or whatnot, you know, but if Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying, had to make that sacrifice, how much more of us, and you come in the name, you come in the spirit, and you know what I'm saying, you looking for a reward. How the hell you gonna get a reward if Yahawashi, man, ain't nobody above Yahawashi, that's Yahawah favorite right there. Favorite of the favorites right there. You know, Yahawah got a lot of favorites, but that's the favorite of the favorites right there. So if it please Yahawah to bruise Yahawashi, how much more of the rest of the elect, bro? So we all got to go through it, bro. All right. So, you know, certain brothers may, you know, get it more severe than other brothers. That's the balance. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, okay, everybody, you know, got their own measure to what they got to ordeal with, but everybody got their own measure they got to ordeal with. There's still going to be temptation for whatever, you know, for each brother, man, at the end of the day. Period. Can't measure your temptation off another brother's temptation. Some brothers is able to handle more than other brothers, man. It's a balance, man. If we all one body don't serve the same purpose, man. The you know, the body, it serves different functions, but it's still part of the body at the end of the day or whatnot. And no one part ain't important than the other part, man. All right, we all one body, man. At the end of the day, bro.
That's right.
All right, you know, you got it, bro.
It says, verse 3 again. Therefore, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahawashi Hamashiach. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life. So you ain't getting caught up in what's going on in the world, man. You ain't getting caught up in overly indulging on family time, man. Or getting caught up putting in overtime at your job and neglecting the work of Yahawah Shai. It's not gonna happen.
The real work.
This the real work. And the work don't stop until Yahawah Shai say stop working.
That's right.
Yahawah Shai, he is about to bring that famine of the word, but until then, we still teach, man.
That's right.
It says, no man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life.
It says what now, my brother?
No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life.
Hold that. 1 John 2:15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Because we understand that the earth or this world has been given in the hands of Esau.
That's right.
For a duration of time through the power of Yahawashi, man. All right, you know, so this world is ruled by a wicked ass fucking vibration. Right. Esau turned everything that's righteous, he turned, you know what I'm saying? He try to make everything that's wicked, he try to make righteous. Everything that's righteous, he try to make wicked at the end of the day. This is double turning everything upside down, going into the gross darkness of the people at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right. So everything of this world, like the scripture gonna go into, man. Well, let me read it. I ain't gotta say nothing. Let me shut up. Let me read the scripture here. All right. This right here, 1 John 2. And I'm finishing up verse 15, latter part. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. So, you know, you a liar. You say you love the world. Yeah, I'm in the world. Yeah, I want to go ahead and get this promotion and you know what I'm saying? And I got to get locked in for 4 weeks and I'm going to be back. You know, I love you brothers, man. I love the Lord, man. No, you a fucking liar, nigga.
Liar,
you
man.
love the fucking world, nigga. How the hell you going to put the truth on the back burner, man? You ain't put that job on the back burner, but nigga put he ain't put Esau on the back burner. He put Yahawashi on the back burner. Man, fuck you, man.
Right.
You
don't got 10 minutes for Yahawashi.
Weak ass nigga, man.
20 minutes to do a video.
Weak ass nigga, man. All right, but yeah, he get 15, 20 minutes for some pussy though. You gonna give him some ass though. He buy him some ass though.
Right.
All right, we can't do the work though, man. I bet him 4 weeks had time to give him some ass though.
Yeah.
He ain't about to be celibate or whatnot. Yeah, I'm gonna be celibate, man. I'm just gonna be totally focused on this job. Yeah. I'm gonna find a way to give him some ass now.
Come on,
we
man.
can't do the work of y'all, but you almost like fuck you damn niggas up, bro. Weak ass niggas always making excuses, bro.
Come on.
Weak asses, man. All right. 1 John 2:16. For all that is in the world. All right, so scripture telling you why, well, you know what I'm saying? If you love the world, the Father is not, you know what I'm saying, is not in you, bro. Because these are the things Most High hate right here. You go into verse 16, because he's showing you what the world represents, man. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, because niggas be coveting after other men, women, all right, at the end of the damn day or whatnot. You know, adultery is rapid. All right, you got these women, they unruly, they got husbands and they still be want to fuck every time Dick and Harry. Anybody that sponsor show, you know, give them any bread. Hey, could you have the bitch, what that bitch, man? Ari, yeah, you already know where I was going. I know brothers already did listen to videos on that nasty slut bucket. Moneybag, yo, man, he should have just, we still with her, man? If he's still with her, he a damn dumb, man. He said a nigga like Michael Myers, Michael Myers had no brain, he got no brain either, man. He's still with that bitch, bro. Because if a bitch sit up there and say that, oh, girl, for amount of money, you know, you wouldn't allow a man to take a number 2 on you for amount. So, bitch, you can be bought and paid for. Man, any bitch like that I ain't want to touch you, man.
Disgusting.
You know, tell me what the fuck you done did, man. I already know you don't mind golden shot. You let a nigga piss and shit on your ass, man. Like you a toilet or something. Like you a toilet. I ain't got no respect for a woman like that, bro.
Diseases.
I ain't want to deal with you, man. I don't want to kiss on you, man. You bitch probably, you make motherfuckers shit and all that.
A nasty bitch.
They got diarrhea, all on you, man. What the world?
God damn.
That's a nasty. What won't you do?
Yeah.
What won't you do? I'm scared of all the things. You know, tell me what the fuck she got.
That's an Edomite shit.
Yeah, some Edomite shit, man. You know, that's another reason. Hey, 2/3 gotta go, man.
Got to go.
Fucking goddamn go, man.
Got to go.
Woman gather abroad, man. Give a woman too much liberty, she gather abroad. See? And then they on a fucking stage, bro.
Yeah.
They sitting down on the fucking stage with a fucking audience, a big ass audience too. Ain't like it was no ratchet ass niggas out there, man. Like you know, I seen like some Edomites out there in the mix of the audience as well. I'm like, what the hell?
Damn.
You know, like it looks sophisticated. You know, it looks sophisticated. You know, it could be off though. Could be some bunch of niggas, demons up in there. You know, you gotta be.
Oh yeah.
They come up there, listen, them dummies right there fucking talk, man. Them airheads talk, dildo heads talk. No, I mean, anyway, ain't like they got something insightful to. What the hell they got insightful to tell?
IQ.
You know, low IQ bitches, no personality,
right.
man. Like, you know, okay, all right. I guess they hear them say stupid ass shit. I don't know, man.
Right.
Maybe there's some comedy relief now too, man. Hear people say stupid ass shit out of their mouth. Don't know what the fuck they talking about.
God.
But bitch said she'll sit up there and let somebody, you know what I'm saying, deprecate on her ass and shit, bro. That's just, I mean, like,
that's low,
but then y'all get mad at elders apostles and other bitches of great millstone on down to us when we say fuck the nigga woman. Don't they leave the nigga woman alone, bro? Yeah, man, get your Edomite woman, man.
Yeah.
You know, don't marry Edomite woman, but just deal with Edomite woman accordingly in the law, man. As any heathen nation woman, man. You know, don't marry them, all right? But they still gonna be a secondary woman and shit. You still chill and pop them or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, okay? I'll get you a Northern Kingdom woman, man. You know, all right? There's few decent, very few decent Southern women out there. Southern, you rolling the dice on that one. I ain't gonna lie, you rolling the dice, man.
Definitely.
But you know, in certain areas where ain't no, but you got Southern Kingdom. Then you know we understand that. You just stay prayed up, man. Yeah. Stay prayed up, brother. Definitely. Stay prayed up and stay with that sage, brother. It's fair. Hey, shit, like I was reading. 1 John 2:16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life. And that all represent Babylon right there, bro. Everybody, these motherfuckers think they more than what they is. Taking all these pictures there. Look at me. I'm in this nice car. I got this, all this diamonds in this chain. I got this gold grill on and these name brand clothes. Just to draw attention to yourself. I'm coming out of this foreign car. Look how my doors lit up. You know, my door like butterflies. You know what I'm saying? You know, all for what? Attention, bro. Attention. At the end of the damn day.
Clout.
All right. Then they get the wrong attention. Then they crying when they get the wrong. When they get that wrong attention, right? Right. Because you know the wolves got to eat too. All right. It ain't smart to show, you know, to show or to brandish off everything that you have. Yeah. At the end of the day, only a fool to do that, man. Only a fool to show you everything they got, man. Especially the value, man. Right. All right. You know, you gotta say it, man. You gonna, you know what I'm saying? You know, you don't want it, you gonna show it off. You must be don't want it. You gonna show you must be a little saying in the world or whatnot, man. Right. You must be don't want, you gonna show me. You must be don't want, you gonna show you. Move with wisdom. Move with wisdom, man. You know. All right. 1 John 2:16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away and the lust thereof. Right. But he that doeth the will of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi abideth forever. So all the wickedness, all the fashion, this world, like Scripture say, the fashion, this world is gonna fucking fade away, man. The fuck you wanna chase the trends and all this bullshit of the fucking world, or you looking for validation for these damn peons, man, out here, man. You want to be trending and shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know, you like I said, you looking for validation for nobody, zombies out here, man. All right, you know, niggas that are nothing but missile fuel at the end of the day. They missile food at the end of the day, bro. All right, you know they're walking dead, so we don't care what these people's opinion is about us, man. How they get offended in the truth? They think we foolish, we stupid, we unlearned men, we ignorant, we bums, whatever the case may be. So be it, man. You know they think what the fuck they want to think. They don't think what they want to think anyway. Man. Right. All right. You know what I'm saying? Because the truth is for who the truth is, man. Right. Our job is to go out there and give warning. All right. So whether they believe or not, that's on them. Yep. We got a job to do, and we gonna do our job, man. Yes, sir. All right. Regardless of what a person's opinion is, man. What you
Right.
think of us, man. Whether you believe or not, that's on you.
Right.
That's something you got to deal with, man. You got to answer to Yahawashi, man.
Right.
Most I visit everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know, so that's on you, man. All right, we ain't losing no damn sleep. If somebody, I don't believe nothing you saying, I don't believe you, brother. I think you lying, bro. I think you interpreted, you twisting the words around to make it go to your narrative and all that. Man, yeah, so be it, bro.
Yeah.
That just means you are not of the elect at the end of the day, man.
Yeah.
We ain't about to be blue in the face to try to make you get it and showing you what time we ain't trying to, you know, emphasize and showing articles and lining it up with the scriptures.
Right.
Showing you we ain't got that much time, man. All right. For you, how about Yahawashi? Shut them doors of mercy and grace, man.
Yeah.
All right. We led off. We coming that time with Jacob's trouble.
Jacob's trouble.
Jeremiah 30:7, man.
Here.
We always quote that. Hey, y'all get it for yourselves, man. Read it for yourself.
Here.
Quoted Daniel 12:1. Spirit didn't bring it out though, but hey, go and read it for yourself, man.
Yep.
Scriptures, Most High wanted brought out in this listen. It was brought out in this street ministry here. I'm not street ministry, this indoor ministry. Shalawam. You know what I'm saying, you know? But nevertheless, you know what I'm saying, that's pretty much everything that I had. You had anything else, my brother, did you want to bring up?
I wanted to finish this
Go
up.
ahead, brother.
This is 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 4. It says, no man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life. So remember, you're in a spiritual battle, man. So you ain't got time to be focusing on family time over the truth. You ain't got time to be focusing on your job over the truth. Anything in this world is all about to be destroyed, man. That's one thing we know and understand, man. Yahawashi about to waste all this, man.
That's right.
All right, and the only thing that's going to remain is you and your faith in Yahawashi, man. The elect going to remain. It says that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier, man. That's all we here for, man. All right, to serve Yahawashi, Lord will be a part of that number to get beamed up and get crowned, man. All right, because we going to receive all the family time, all the sovereignty in the world, in the next world to come, man. 2/3, they'll be in the kingdom too, but they're going to have to come after the elect make it, man.
That's right.
All right, and we want to be a part of the first fruits, man.
Man, let me bring this out real quick, bro.
Come.
All right. Baruch 4:28. For as it was your mind to go astray from Yahawashi, speaking of the elect, because we all was in a Gentile state of mind. It had to be a fall in the way of Israel,
right? From
knowing who we were, our inheritance, pursuing back to Jeremiah 17:4, which go into we discontinue from thy inheritance, going into the curses.
That's right.
All right, you know, okay. All right, now in our captivity, we remember ourselves going back to, you know, the spirit of Yahawashi. All right, this right here, Baruch 4:28, reading it again. For as it was your mind to go astray from Yahawashi. All right, yeah, we believing in some Jesus Christ and bullshit. We was drunk off the philosophy of fucking Esau. You know what I'm saying? Because we was in Gentile state of mind. You know, we was in that gross darkness of Yahawashi. You know what I'm saying? Gave us life at the end of the day or whatnot, man. You know what I'm saying? By his living word. Yeah. And then they bring us back to our remembrance, stirring up our pure remembrance, man.
That's right.
All right. It says, so being returned, seek him 10 times more, man. So that means, you know what I'm saying? Because, man, you got to remember, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, most of our time, majority of our time, you know what I'm saying, that we're awake, man. Your mind supposed to be occupied and doing the work, being a better, you know, man, I'll be a better servant. I'll be a better brother. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You think about different lessons, man. You know what I'm saying? What, you know, everything, what can I do to elevate, continuing to push this truth forward at the end of the day or whatnot? That's where your mindset, you know what I'm saying, is focused on, man. That's right. Because I was out there in the world, I'm doing all kind of wicked ass shit or whatnot, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, okay, I woke up in this truth. So you pretty much being wicked on this reincarnation more than you being righteous when you woke up. Yep. All right, because I woke up, you know, 20s or 30s, woken up to this knowledge and to this truth,
more time in the world.
Yeah, it had way more time. Yeah, man, imagine all the shit we were doing. Man. All right, so we trying to get on brownie points. We want you, how about you out with shy? You know what I'm saying? You know, not to remember our iniquity at the end of the day, because you have brothers coming from different walks of life. Right. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. Then, you know what I'm saying? Also, your previous reincarnation, you know who you was in your previous reincarnation, you know? So you prophesying, praying, hell yeah. So what more time you supposed to be gearing for, man? How about you outside in this truth, man, in this faith, man? That's right. All right, you know? You got it, brother.
That was all I had.
Okay. But that's pretty much, man, you know what I'm saying? All I had as well, too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really had anything else on me. You know, man, you know, I said that, man. Cause we going into scriptures, going into, you know, faith, man, having faith. Cause the times that we're coming into, you know what I'm saying? We coming into some bad times,
That's
man.
right.
You know, 2 Ezra 8:50, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, the time that we in now.
Yeah.
We can't reiterate it more and more and more. This is the time we talking about now, man. Like Esau, man, this damn devil. All right, you know, as I don't know if I ever finished making that point. If I didn't make that point, schlock, if I, you know, whatever. But with Esau, what he's doing with Donald Trump, what he's doing, man. He's showing them motherfucking horns, man. Yeah. This devil's showing them horns, man. This devil, man, he ain't playing with your ass. He ain't playing with you fucking niggas no more, man. All right, they gonna tell you, they sending mine, you stupid ass niggas, Great Millstone. Yeah, they right. We are the damn devil. We gonna show you dumb ass niggas we the damn devil. Let's get them, man. Coming after them, man. Yep. Period, bro. Ain't no play thing no fucking more, man.
Ain't playing.
You know what I'm saying? All that, you know what I'm saying? It's downgraded to be. Whether you believe you're a Hebrew Israelite or not, it don't fucking matter, man. We are the so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans, so-called Hispanic. We are the true children of Israel, according to scripture, according to prophecy.
That's
man.
right.
All right? You know, we are the seed of the promise at the end of the day, whether you niggas believe it or not.
That's right.
Okay? All right? But you know what? The super elite, the trillionaires, the motherfuckers that rule this world, they know who we are. Other you dummy niggas don't know who the hell you are. They know who you are.
Yep.
And they coming, man. Whether you believe it fucking not, man.
Coming.
All right? And they already coming, man. They asked the Northern Kingdom, man. They already getting their nigga wake up call, man. All right? It says, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. Can you imagine that family, that mother, that father of a 5-year-old where Esau actually just grabbed the damn fucking child and they not knowing what happened to their motherfucking child, not knowing the whereabouts of their child.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because Esau, man, like I said, man, Esau make it to where ain't no fucking paperwork, ain't no traces, no nothing. Esau make it like the child never fucking exists and shit, man. All right? Child could be up there and goddamn Amsterdam, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, with some old ass Edomites and shit. And Lord knows what type of, you already know they freaks off, they weirdos and time they on and whatnot, man. All right? Like you say, many great miseries, bro. Many great miseries, man. For many great miseries shall be done to them in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. All them different spirits Yahawashi shall created for vengeance, bro. Especially a lot of you goddamn proud ass fucking women, man. A lot of y'all proud ass women. Women in general, but especially most I starting with the House of Israel, daughters of Zion, man. All right, you know, a lot of y'all gonna receive a lot of great misery from y'all pride. From, you know what I'm saying, y'all been on y'all high pedestal. Nobody can tell you, nobody can hold you accountable for all your wickedness, man. It's my body. I can do what I want to do with my body. I can have 1,000,001 abortions all out. You know, and then you want to justify it to your body, but nah, it ain't your body. You had a life in your body that you murdered.
You murdered your own
child.
Murdered.
A lot of y'all are fucking murderers, man. At the end of the day, walking around like you fucking innocent, man. But then these same bitches sit up there, ain't got no man, and tell you the Lord, my man, Jesus, my man. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Lord don't love you, bitch.
Yeah,
like man. The Lord dealing with you through the man.
Through the man.
That's one thing y'all gonna understand. The elder ICR made a video.
Come on, bro.
That you not gonna have a fucking choice with Isaiah 4:1.
Most High made the woman for our pleasure, for the man pleasure at the end of the day, man.
Right.
Genesis 3:16. What does Scripture tell you? Genesis 3:16 tell you that. Your desire supposed to be to your husband, man. Not to your damn self. All right, showing your husband is over you, man. We're your Lord. Like Scripture going to Sarah. Sarah called Abraham her Lord at the end of the day or whatnot. All right, she was in order. Unlike these fucking women out here, man. They're not in order, man. They sit up there and look you in your eyes and talk shit right back to you like they can beat your ass and shit or whatnot, man. All right, you know, because they know they can dial 911 and shit or whatnot, man. Okay, all right. You know, I call the police on you. Or I call my big brother or my daddy or whoever, but shit, by the time your brother, your daddy get there, shit, whatever gonna get done here, damage already gonna be motherfucking done. He talking all that shit, man. But like I said, man, it's time and place. Hey, going right back to Micah 7 and 10, man. She that is my enemy, man. Shame's gonna cover. Shame shall cover her. She gonna see it, man. All right. She says she's gonna get trotted down in them streets, man. Like the Maya in the streets, man. All right, like the bitch she is, man. Already proud, but you're gonna, hey, about to be great misery, man. If some of you women, hey, man, gonna be so bad, famine of food, you know what I'm saying, the lack of resources out here, most I gonna allow some of you, a lot of you damn women, ain't gonna know some of you, gonna be a lot of you bitches, man. Y'all gonna have to convert to cannibalism, man. It's gonna be so damn bad. It's so scarce of food out here. Y'all gonna have to come and make decisions y'all never ever thought that y'all will ever have to make in life, man. Like, damn, man, which child I'm gonna eat today?
Yeah.
You know, that's how bad it's gonna get. That's part of the miseries that Yahawashi is gonna be bringing upon this earth, man.
Right.
All right, the love of many shall wax cold, man. All right, you know, a lot of you women, you're gonna be commodity. All right, you're gonna be booty, literally booty.
Literally.
You're gonna be spoils.
Yep.
All right, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, because scripture say gonna be a lot of wars out here.
Yeah.
All right, really social class wars, man. Really social class wars, man. All right, you know, and when in war comes, what booty? Spoil. At the end of the day, a lot of you women gonna be spoils, man. At the end of the day, man. All right, a lot of great miseries, bro. It's about to take place, man. All right, because of what? The great pride, man. At the end of the day or whatnot, you gonna understand. Y'all niggas gonna understand. Gonna need your how about your mouth shine that day at the time, but it's gonna be too damn late.
Don't need them.
Going right back, cause see, this truth is time sensitive, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? Going back to whole Jeremiah 11 and 14, brother. Whole Jeremiah 11 and 14. But I said that this truth is time sensitive, man. All right, y'all already know where I'm going at, man. Y'all know what time we in, man.
Time.
All right. Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, also known as Sirach, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, Yahawashi, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth. That's why you're supposed to put the day of the Lord off.
Right.
All right, because that wrath is coming, man. All right, you know, Yahawashi, man. Okay. All right, when that wrath come, all right, the Most High may don't favor your ass in that daytime. You ain't of the elect. All right, you know, you talking about you got all the time in the fucking world. Oh, I ain't got time to hear the truth right now.
Yeah.
Brother, I believe y'all got the truth, but, you know, I need about 2 months, brother. I got this promotion. I got this raise. I'm trying to make it to the NBA. I'm trying to be this rapper. I'm working on this album and all this shit. I'm going to get back to it or whatnot.
Right.
The truth ain't for you. Then guess what? You're not the elect of Yahawashi, man. That means the Most High gonna have that wrath, man. The Most High, man. Hey, boy, the Most High, man. He gonna have, Most High gonna have wreck time with your ass, boy. You ain't gonna want that, man.
Yeah, you Israelites better get off the fence, man.
Exactly, bro.
That's why I said now is a high time to wake out of sleep, man.
It says, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord, Yahawashi shall come forth, and in thy security. In thy security, niggas comfortable and shit, bro. All right, you know, because niggas putting out the day of the Lord because they don't truly believe, man. All right, they don't think it's going to happen, man. All right, you know, in their time anyway. It says, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. That's why you ain't supposed to make no tarrying, man. And it ain't seem like the Lord is all love neither, man. The Lord just said, man, you going to perish in the day of vengeance, in his anger, in his fucking wrath, bro. Boy, I ain't playing with you stupid ass fucking niggas and shit. All right, you know? So this is time to get your ass right now. What do you think Jeremiah 11 and 14 written for, and which Aki about to read right now, man? All right, you know? Because
how many times do a father got to tell a son or a daughter to stop doing something before a punishment got to come about? That's why judgment going to begin at the house of Yahawashi.
Then the child looking all crazy, you know, when you tap them on the head, tap their ass, man. All right, looking all shocked and shit, like they ain't been acting up and shit.
Right.
Go ahead.
Jeremiah 11 and 14. Therefore, pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry nor prayer for them.
It says pray not for them, man. So the Most High said pray not for them. Why? Because the Most High gonna be putting their ass to fucking death, man. Yeah. But you know, Jake, you know, we very compassionate, man. You know what I'm saying? Even when sometimes we doing videos and shit, we about to go and do a listen, and let's say we, you know what I'm saying, we see some judgment. How about you, man, was shot and brought upon a Jake, an Israelite and shit. And then Jake went out horribly. Let's say, damn, Jake, oh man, a mother, she done, you know, the boyfriend, you know, he went local and he unalive in front of her children and shit. You know, you see that, you're like, damn, man, I feel kind of bad. Damn, man, damn, you know, the kids had to fucking see that shit. But then, you know, that's, you know, we in the fleshly bodies and shit like that. But then the spirit, you know, it takes over and, you know, and then, you know, the balance and, you know what I'm saying, you know, you still compassionate, but the spirit will take over and like, nah, that judgment, how about Shema was shot. So you see it for what it is at the end of the day or whatnot. You remove your emotions out the fucking equation, man. That's the problem with Jake. Jake, you know what I'm saying, they make all their decisions off their emotions. They're so fucking emotional and shit. Oh, that's fucked. Oh, Lord, that Jake bugged out. That's how Jake get offended in the word. They get offended, man.
Not my God.
You know, not my God. Why would the Lord do that? Why would the Lord, you got to explain. Lord, I got to explain shit. Yeah. Because first of all, the scripture said, whoever perished been innocent, man. And the Most High don't even, see, boy, that's the terror of the Lord. Yahawashi can bring judgment upon you of something you done did in your past reincarnation. Most I ain't got to get you for what you did in your previous reincarnation. Most I you probably did some fucked up shit. Yep. Most I said I'm gonna let you skate by in this reincarnation. I'm gonna get your ass back later. That's just like, you know what I'm saying, you know your parent, like going back, you know what I'm saying, as an analogy. You know what I'm saying, you know, your father, your mother, you know, you done did something, your mom and dad told you, hey, you go in the store, don't pick up nothing. Don't be running around this damn store. You go in this damn store. You know, we jumping on the people damn, you know, stuff up in here. Yep. As soon as you damn go in the store, you running and you knock some shit off. You know, knock some shit over on the shelf and broke something and shit. Yeah. Your mom and dad looking at you and shit. Man, it was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna get you. Right? I'm gonna get you, right? Yeah. And they may don't even get you that damn night, right? Yep. You go, ooh, Lord, shit. Thought I'd get my ass cut. That next morning, bam, get your ass up. Thought I forgot, ain't it? Bam. Remember that. That's how the most I gonna get these damn niggas, bro. That's the most I gonna get you. In your security, man. That's when they forgot about it. When they fucking forgot about it. That's the most I gonna get their ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know? You got it, brother.
God. It says, Jeremiah 11:14. Therefore, pray not thou for this people.
The most I said, don't pray for them. I'm about to bring judgment upon them, man. And that's why we say fuck the damn 2/3, man. They're like. We know that Yahawah gonna be justifiable, gonna be justified, you know what I'm saying, by bringing death, you know what I'm saying, upon goddamn 2/3 wicked of our damn people. That's right. All right, at the end of the day, you're gonna bring death to them for their wickedness, man, for their unbelief, for them being rebellion, man. Right? You know? Go ahead.
Because the scriptures say they mocked the messengers of Yahawah Yahawashi. And that was until the Lord's wrath, and there was no remedy for these niggas, man. The Lord gave them ample amount of time. Warning.
That's right.
But they ain't take heed.
That's right.
It says, therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry or prayer for them, for I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble.
So why the Lord ain't gonna hear them? Because doors of mercy and grace gonna be shut closed. Yeah. This is the time we coming in. Yeah. That's the warning we giving out. That's what we telling Jake now. But Jake don't want to hear, man. Yeah. All right. Until them doors are closed, then they see what they want to hear. It's gonna be too damn late. Yeah. All right. And that's Jake for you, man. Here it is. You know what I'm saying? We done had a time of the schedule. Our business hours open. This business hours of our store gonna be open from 8 to 5. Yeah. You still gonna have a jackass still pulling in the damn parking lot 459, 458 and shit. And then when they come to the door, the bolt lock already on the door locked.
501.
And they knocking on the window like, hey, what's going on? Hey, nigga, we closed. You gonna look at we closed, motherfucker. Closed. We done put out the damn. You could have Googled and see what our business hours were. Yep. You know we closed 8 to 5. Yep. And you wait to open 458. You wait at the last minute. Yep. And think doors and thinking you gonna get some business and think business and transactions gonna take place. Yep. Nothing's gonna happen. You gotta be up way, but you gotta be up before 5, bro. 458 ain't gonna cut it. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You may want to try 430. Right. You know what I'm saying? 440 at the latest. Yeah. You know, you get 445, we already go ahead and put a lock on the damn door. Right. You know what I'm saying? People already inside. Yep. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You know, hell, we open the door, let their ass out, ain't nobody else in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know? Hey, time up, bro. Yep. All right. We about to be closed for business. Yep. All right. Our operation about to be closed, man. We ain't extending no 530 for your ass. No. Man. And the Most High ain't gonna be extending no doors of mercy and grace for your ass, bro. For you, Johnny come latelys, man. You Jake that think y'all got forever in the fucking day, man.
CPT time.
Yeah, CPT time. Always think they got something else better going on, man. That is true. Until they realize the shit that you got going on ain't shit, bro. Ain't nothing, man. All this shit was America, Babylon is a figment of your imagination, the American dream. It's all American nightmare, man, at the end of the day, bro. Vanity. Bullshit is vanity, man. All right, you niggas gonna find out the worst way, bro. When you already caught up in it, man. When you caught up in it, it ain't gonna be hard to know. Oh, this Yahawashi doing, man. Damn, but what's going on, man? Wow, the white man really is a devil. Duh. Be too damn late.
I told you.
Doors of mercy and grace gonna be shut closed for you clowns out there, man. Yeah. All right, but you can go ahead and that's all that we have. You can go ahead and close us out, brother.
God, I want to get one more.
Go ahead, brother.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 17, verse 13. Arise, O Lord, Yahawashi, disappoint him, cast him down, and that's this devil, man. Esau, Edom. It says, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. And that's our same prayer.
We called for that scripture earlier. And it came out, spirit, bro.
We want to be delivered from these devils, man. These devils is bloodthirsty, man.
The vampires, man. Yeah. They're devil for a reason, man. You know, have to keep in mind, man, that these damn devils, man, you know what I'm saying, they remain with that hatred. You know what I'm saying? That perpetual hatred towards Israel, man.
Yep.
Forever and forever, man. All right. Because of what? Of the blessing, man.
Blessing.
All right. Because of the blessing, man. All right. That's where everything goes back to.
Right.
And that's talking about the super elite, them small hats, man.
That's right.
All right. They know who they are. They know their nationality goes back to biblically at the end of the day. They know who the 12 tribes are today, man. All right. There's no coincidence, man, that, you know what I'm saying, they put more hell on us than any other people on this planet, man. All right. And still is, even to this very day.
Right.
All right, you know, okay. You're the only damn nation of people name change every 4, 5, 6 years, man. Your nationality change, man.
Right.
From fucking colors and shit to fucking Afro style and shit to you 2 different fucking Edomites, man. Yeah. African Americans. All right. Yep. You go from color, black. I'm black and I'm proud. You know, going from being a damn Negro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From Hebos. You know, niggas don't know who you are. Lost tribe of Israel, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yahawashi put the prophets out there, B times early.
B times.
All right, you know what I'm saying? Got that staff, man. You know what I'm saying? The 12 tribes, you know what I'm saying? To stir up the pure remembrance, you know what I'm saying, of Israel,
That's
man.
Right.
Only the elect is going to come back.
That's right.
2/3, hey, you know, you can count it. You know, the scripture, Yahawashi said he can confound the foolish things of this world, you know, to the wise. How that scripture go, man? But the foolish things.
The foolish things.
Right, to confound the wise.
To confound the wise.
There you go. There you go. All right. Yep. You had something, brother. You go and add something to that. If not, then we go ahead and close up, bro.
I'll finish out. It says, "Arise, O Lord Yahawashi, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword, from men which are thy hand, O Lord Yahawashi, from men of this world." So it shows you Esau is the left hand of Yahawashi. So Esau is under the control of Yahawashi. That's one thing we know. It says, which have their portion in this life. This is Esau world, man. All right. We let them have it, man. And we don't get attached to anything in this world, because as it reads, for Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. It says, which have their portion in this life, and whose belly thou fillest with thy hid treasures. They are full of children and leave the rest of their substance to their babes. And that's ultimately in Esau's mind, to leave an inheritance and pass it down from generation to generation. The scriptures say his inward thought is that his house going to continue forever. That's not going to be so, man. We coming to the end of it.
That's the pride. That's the pride of Esau, man.
Right. And it says, as for me, I will behold thy face in righteousness. I shall be satisfied when I awake with thy likeness, man. So, hey, Jacob, we got next, man. We about to be changed. We about to be immortal. We about to inherit everything.
That's right.
But that's with being joint heirs with Yahawashi.
That's right.
We got to partake in the sufferings first, man.
That's right. It goes along with the territory, man. You know how they said, that old song? No pain, no pain, no gain, no gain, no gain. Hey! All right, hey, man, we're gonna go out on this one right here, man.
God.
All right, this right here, 1 Corinthians, man, 1 and I'm gonna start at verse 25. I'm gonna read verse 25 on down to 28. This right here, 1 Corinthians 1 and 25. It says, because the foolishness of Yahawah is wiser than men, and the weakness of Yahawah is stronger than men. Most High showing you, man, on my level, bro. I'm the Most High for a reason, bro. At my weakest, I'm stronger than y'all motherfuckers, man. Y'all can't fuck me. You can't. In my weakness, you already know in my strength, you ain't got no shot. In my weakness, you ain't got no shot, bro. Come on, man. Most High, man. You know what is a mole to a mountain, man? Yeah. What is a mole to a mountain, brother? Come on, man. It says, verse 26, it says, for ye see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called. So Yahawashi, like you said, he ain't using the mighty men, your warriors, your Mike Tyson and shit, the not many noble, the niggas, your Dr. Umars or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Your so-called Dr. You know what I'm saying? Your so-called Dr. this, your Dr. that, your noble guys or whatnot. Most I ain't using those type of men. All right. You know what I'm saying? As far as the ministry, the prophets, man. Most I gonna show you who he gonna use, man. A lot of them men, like I say, unlearned, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? You know, It says not many mighty, not many noble are called. All right. It says not many, not get it wrong. There's exceptions to the rule and get it wrong.
Yeah.
But the over majority, nah. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna find an over majority of wise. You know, you're not gonna see, you know what I'm saying, as of brothers graduates of Harvard, you know what I'm saying, or Cambridge, Princeton University, graduate from Duke University, Vanderbilt, you know what I'm saying, you know, not gonna see that, bro. Not gonna see that many well speaker auditors, men that's in this truth, man. Yahawashi, like I said, he uses the basis of men, man. The you know, pretty much going into the bottom of the barrel to show his strength, man. At the end of the day, he using the weak to show his strength, man. All right, you know, okay. But it says, verse 27, 1 Corinthians 1:27. But Yahawashi have chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. That's what I was quoting, man. All right, to confound the wise, man. Because you know it's foolish to preaching of what we're doing. The Most High don't need us. You know what I'm saying? But here it is. Unlearned men, you got certain men probably ain't finished high school, bro. Or certain men just got a high school diploma. You know what I'm saying? GED, you know, got a 2-year degree, associate degree, you know what I'm saying, you know, and here it is. Yahawashi can use men that really don't have, you know, cause really education in the scriptures anyway, man. That's true knowledge, man. Fuck Esau pseudoscience anyway, but you know, using that as an example, cause that's how the world gauge intelligence, you know what I'm saying, or how much knowledge and understanding you have through your degrees, man. All right, at the end of the day or whatnot, man. That supposed to in some way vindicate how smart, how intelligent you are at the end of the day. But then the Most High use men, they ain't even fucking graduate or barely graduate and shit. You know what I'm saying? Confound niggas that graduate from these damn ivory schools, man, when it comes to the scriptures, man. When it comes to this truth, bro, telling you prophecy, telling you what's gonna happen, man. All right, a lot of these niggas, man, y'all been indoctrinated about fucking Esau, man. Y'all don't know which way is up, which way is down at the end of the day. The Most High use the low to the low. For the prime example, here it is. You have a damn nigga graduate from fucking Princeton University, but he called himself an African American. Come on. But he don't know where the word America, the origin of the word America come from. He don't know the origin of the word Africa come from. He don't even know where the fuck he come from. But he gonna hang on and he'll debate you up and down, telling you we're African Americans, though. All right. When we're here, it is Yahawashi can use a man that barely graduate high school to go in the scriptures and prove that we are the children of Israel. Using the foolish to confound the wise, man. Cause this same nigga call himself black. But then you can just something simple like, are you the color of your daggone hair? No, sir, I'm not. Well, how the fuck can you be goddamn fucking black? How can you be a fucking color, bro? All right, nobody asked you what the color of your skin. We asked you what your nationality is, nigga. And then you give me the wrong fucking color. Then you brown, nigga. You brown, so you don't even know your fucking colors, man. See how the Most High can just confound. He can use the foolish to confound the so-called wise at the end of the day. To really show them that they really y'all foolish at the end of the day. All right, you know what I'm saying? When it come down to it. All right, you know. Finishing up, man. Reading verse 27 again. But Yahawashi have chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, and Yahawah have chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty, and base things of the world and things which are despised have Yahawashi chosen. Shit that despise niggas despise us. They call us bumalites. We grapers. We all this and that. We pieces of shit. We everything but the son of God, man. We everything but the son of Yashala. They call us everything but Yashala. All right? Call everything up in the son other than that. All right? All off of we telling the truth. We coming out of scriptures and giving the words of Yahawashi prophesying, doing what we commanded to do. Showing the act of love. All right? But in return, they give us their ass a kiss, man. Because we're condemning their way of life, their thought, their ideology. We condemning it, man. All right, telling them the way they're going is to the way of destruction, man. And destruction is most likely gonna bring destruction to you. And for that, they get offended, man. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you to judge me? Who are you to judge you? All right, that book, man, pump that book, man. Man, William Shakespeare wrote that book. Yeah, he's a man. Niggas swear up and down, they know something, man. Think they're a scholar. They ain't a scholar on shit, bro. Don't know nothing, man. Regurgitating old ass fake fucking information, man, at the end of the day, man. And you ill-informed, man. All right? But anyway, man.
Oh, just recently, remember, you got that account in the brothers in Florida. Waka Flocka walked up to the account.
Oh, yeah.
And received the word.
Man, you know Waka Flocka, man. Nigga, you played out, man. He ain't been relevant since Gucci, man. Yo, we was with Brick Squad back in 2009 and 2008, 2010. He ain't been relevant since that, man.
Right.
You hard in the paint. You know what I'm saying? You know, he ain't been relevant since then, man. Who the fuck is Waka Flocka, man? Nothing but a big, tall, stupid ass fucking clown ass fucking nigga. The most I gonna bring a judgment upon. Cause I remember that was like 10, 11, 12, 13 years ago. You walked across the Arkansas, you came across the Arkansas brothers, man. And the Arkansas brothers gave you the truth. So I just show you the most I about to bring judgment on the big, tall, stupid ass fucking nigga, man. That's all. That's the second time right there, bro.
Right.
All right. You know, and he still ain't learned from the first time the brothers, you know, he ain't take warning. That nigga ain't deep, man. Nothing deep about that nigga. That nigga ain't nothing but a agent provocateur, man. He know he a Hebrew Israelite, man. He from New York. He was born in Queens. He moved to Atlanta, man. All right, at the end of the day, man. He know about the Hebrew Israelites, man. Right. All right, you know, but he know that don't benefit his motherfucking pocket and shit. Yep. So of course he gonna stick with the world, man. All right, he choose the world. He choose Satan, man. He choose manna at the end of the day. Right. So he gonna go out with fucking manna. Most destroy this fucking place, man. Yeah. Gonna burn up in this motherfucking place. So fuck a Waka Flocka, man. Right. Nigga, you wasn't never nice, nigga. You just allowed that. You was like a light-skinned Flavor Flav, man. You know but good ass hype man. That's what he was. Shit, he was a Lil Jon ass nigga, man. Oh, hype nigga, Lil. He got a little better lyrics than Lil Jon, but they ain't saying Lil Jon. You know, Lil Jon can't rap. He don't rap, man. Rap. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He was nothing but a big mascot, man, for crunk music. But anyway, 1 Corinthians 1:28, and base things of the world and things which are despised have Yahawashi chosen, man. That's how much I show his power through the weak, bro. Not the strong, man, through the weak. That's right. All right. The Most High ain't sharing his glory with nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, the strong, hey, Martin Luther King or Malcolm X or LeBron or Michael Jordan, Jay-Z. Most High say, you know, you can't raise them niggas up. Cause them niggas, you niggas will give them niggas all the glory. Y'all be putting the crown and saying, Jay-Z y'all king, man. We want the Lord. Y'all already said you want goddamn Caesar to be y'all king. How much more these stupid ass sellout niggas, man? Right. All right. Almost I ain't using these dumb niggas, man. You know y'all niggas will follow them. All right. You using a low. The guys don't supposed to be nobody. Regular Joe. We regular fucking Joes, man. Right. But see, y'all about to realize, man, ain't nothing wrong with being regular, man. Not in this fucking society, man. All right. At the end of the day, you gonna realize that real quick. Ain't nothing wrong with being regular in this society, boy. Right. And base things of the world and things which are despised have Yahawashi chosen, yea, and things which are not, to bring to naught things that are, that no flesh should glory in his presence, man, at the end of the day. So that pretty much, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, the point, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to make. Yahawashi, you know, he'll use the weak, man. All right, you know, and technically, we're weak, but we're strong in Yahawashi because of our power that we have, man. That's right. And that can happen to us unless the will of Yahawashi, a lot it happened to us at the end of the day. Right. Man. And we know that and we understand that, man. That's why we're not afraid to present our body as a living sacrifice. That's a part of us displaying our faith, you know what I'm saying, by, you know what I'm saying, the words of Yahawashi, we believe in the words of Yahawashi, man, and we act on it, man. Right. All right. But anyway, you know, that's the end of our indoor ministry. All right. Out of Rawchaa, we pray and we hope it was edifying to the body of the hopeful elect, all right, of Israel. And closing out, want to close out by giving all praises and glory to
Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Qadash.
Secondly, want to give double honors to the elders, apostles, and the bishops of Great Millstone who rule well and worthy of double honors. And third and lastly, want to give salutations to all the occupants of the hopeful elect that pushing forth this word and this truth in righteousness, sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalawam, shalawam, shalawam.
Shalawam.
Shalawam to the hopeful elect. Shalawam to the hopeful elect.
Shalawam to the hopeful elect.